Am I live? Can you hear me? Can you hear me through the microphone, crew? Oh. Hey, mister. Hey, Mohammed. How are you? Can you hear me through the microphone? Can you hear me good? Or do I need it closer? You can hear me, Beta. Sweet. I hope so. Does it sound okay, or does it sound... I can turn it down. It's like it's a spiffy one. It's very, very cool. Another thing that will help people go, well, he's always, whinging that he doesn't have any cash and he's got this fucking thumping microphone. Awesome, man. Like, let me know if it's good and that. Otherwise, I can turn it down. I can sort it out. Hey, guys. Sounds crisp. Sweet, Steve. Thank you. I think the webcam one's good, but it's because it doesn't have any filters. It's a bit average. Cheers, Kamal. Super deep. Oh, I'm not doing much at all. Doing a live stream, I thought, woke up in the morning. First like, thank you. Oh, cheers, Edward. That's awesome. I'm so glad, guys. Like, I've been working pretty much all last night. I was going to live stream last night, do the normal Wednesday nighter. But I wanted to make sure that I had some good sound this time. You can't just keep doing shit. So, yeah, I just thought I'd come on early morning and say g'day, g'day. I'm not doing much. There's some new news out there, so you can always talk about movie news if you guys get bored. We've got the It remake going on at the moment. Oh, hey, Edward. Hey, from Yuma. 310 to Yuma. Was it 310 to Yuma? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? That was good movie. Arizona, what's it like out there? Hot at the moment, or? Where's Queerbean? Queerbean. Or Queenbean. Hey, Pranav, how are you, mate? Good to see you again. Yeah, warm. I bet it is, Edward. We're going through it here as well. It's like one of those 30 fucking degree nights. Oh, my God. It's so hot, man. You don't get any break. What do my eyes look like? Oh, eyes don't look too bad. Like when I wake up, I got like hot eyes, man. Hot eyes. Hot eyes. Oh, what's going on, Vibav? What do we got? Oh, yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you? Sorry, mate. Every now and then they get missed. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? I don't know. I got to look at like the internet for that. 7:25. What's the request, Subhadeep? Hopefully, can I do? Does it require anything? I have to have a super chat if it's like eat a hot pepper or some shit, or sing a song. Yeah, Kiss song. She's got hot eyes. Ah. Vibav, have I? Oh, did I? Oh, that's cool. Hope I pronounced it all right again the second time. Oh, good to see everyone in here. Make sure you hit the like if you're in here. Sing a Bollywood song, yeah. Laugh as hard as you can. Will that freak the microphone out? Like, sorry if that hurt anyone. The cat's ears went, the cat's like chilling like this, and she went, what the fuck is that? Sweet, Vibab, sweet. Oh man, it's up to that scene where that librarian's watching the what's his name? I can't remember, the big kid. That balloon's floating by. That's creepy. But the real creepy thing of that scene in it is like the actual librarian just kind of in the background, out of focus. Freaked the shit out of me, that bit. Oh, cheers, Aditya. Hey, Sar, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Is it now? Oh, cheers, Pranav. Yeah, I can't change the board, guys. So we're going to have to deal with it as it is. Unfortunately, that's as high as the numbers will go. Because I only bought one board, of course. Wasn't thinking when I had the money. I bought like cameras and lights and microphone and, wireless keyboard, headsets, all that sort of shit when I left work. Never even thought I would need a board to have that many subscribers on, So I've only got 1.5. It's like, no. And I've only got 1.5, see, 2 9s. I reckon I can make, like, if I need another 8 when we get up to 88,800 and something, I reckon I can make up I could put an S with a O on it, maybe an S and an O together. You reckon that'll make a? It's nearly an 8. Hey, whoop. See, it was supposed to be Sergeant Rock. That's what it's supposed to be. But then people might associate Rock with crack and they'll be like, oh, man, he's shaved and he looks a bit skinny. He's a crackhead. All right, I'll get back to these comments, guys. Oh, the video title. Yeah, I always title the video with like movie news, stuff that's happening. So it's never really bullshit, any of the news that I find out. Apparently Marvel India, which is the Indian version of Marvel, the guys that sort of like tweet out from India for Marvel officially in that, they kind of let slip that no one knows if we're getting another Infinity War trailer, right? Which we probably are, but nobody has heard anything yet. And Marvel India tweeted out or did some shit on Facebook or Instagram and said that the end of the week, there's going to be a new Hindi Infinity War trailer. So if it's coming out in India, it's going to be coming out everywhere else. So yeah, maybe they let one slip. It's good for us. It's good on you, Marvel India. Sponsorship. But yeah, who's behind me with guns? That's the Hitman. And Arnie. Arnie's got a gun too, but he is. It's got his name at the top, hasn't it? Can't miss that name, Schwarzenegger. If I put my head there and I can be part of the poster. Get to what video, Infinity? There's no Infinity War trailer out yet. We're talking movie news here, August. What are you doing with your life? It's all right, man. Chances are I was going to laugh anyway. But yeah, we get to test the mic out. So I thank you for it, Subdeep. No, I'm not American, Australian. Infinity Warfare. That's like I can't believe like Call of Duty aren't onto that yet. Modern Infinity Warfare 4. Well, it's Black Ops 4 now, isn't it? I can't say I'm not a little bit excited about that one. The Black Ops 4. I think yeah. Let's hope. Nice, Kamal. Have you checked Indian comics? No, Mr. D's blog. I haven't checked Indian comics. I've seen like a couple of them, but the gun joke, yeah. Oh, Game of Thrones, 100% over Breaking Bad. Yeah, Black Ops 4, man. Like of all the Call of Duties that's coming out, excuse me, it's the Red Bull morning coffee, Yeah, of all the Call of Duties coming out, that's one I'm the most excited for. Oh, Vietnam would be sick, wouldn't it? Oh, please let the gods of modern warfare fucking come on, Activision. Imagine the trailer, like when it comes out, when it comes out, no matter what, it's going to be huge. But imagine if it is Vietnam, it'll be like. So yeah, also the Baaghi too. We better smash all the stuff in the first 15 minutes. Otherwise, people will be like, dislike, no Infinity War trailer, fuck this guy. But yeah, so Marvel India leaked out that there might be an Infinity War trailer coming, and that's pretty much from the source. So They've done that a few times now, the old Marvel India. I think there's secretly someone in the public there working for us guys, the guys that want to know. Just tell us if there's one coming out. It's not like we're all going to just go, oh, fuck this. When, like, as if we wouldn't watch it. Vietnam. I'm excited for mornings so that I can sleep home alone. Ooh. Recent Bollywood, did I answer that one? I don't know if I haven't. I know I've answered it in every other stream, but Bahubali 2 is my most recent one. I actually watched both back to back. And I saw that on YouTube somewhere, there's Padmavat, the full movie they've put up. It's pretty average. Well, it's okay quality, but no subs. Oh, I thought I was in, guys. I thought I was like, ooh, Padmavat review coming up. What do we got? Salah's actually, I'm a Battlefield fan. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, Battlefield 1. It did pretty well in that. Got up pretty high. I went as the sniper this time. Normally I jump in between to get the trophies, and once all the trophies are soaked up, then I pick a class for each game. Try and do it different each game so I can get better at each class. And I went sniper for the World War One Battlefield. It was sick, man. I loved like, because you're a sniper, you'd always sort of stay I would stay back, and snipe like you're supposed to. There's no point running forward and trying to shoot people with your pistol and getting into a building because they'll just blow it up anyway. So I'd stay almost back at the base when I had my good sniper rifle, and I'd be staying there. And then all of a sudden towards the end, like I'd get in one of the anti-aircraft ones and take down about 15 planes. So yeah, it's like enemy at the gate style, Yeah, Kamal's. Recent Bollywood's Bahubali 2. Okay, let's just keep going with the news. So, Baaghi 2 trailer reaction, which I actually loved the trailer. It was really good. It had 125K views on it. So, it was pretty much the second money-making clip for the month. I had made $22 on that. So, there you go, guys. There's a bit of insight into YouTube money for you. So, $22 for a month on that one. Yep, that was good. But, yeah. They're getting copyright struck, so I had to delete it. So apologies to anyone who hadn't seen it or wanted to watch it again. I don't know how rewatchable my reactions are, but anyway. Curtin, how are you, mate? 008 is in the house. We have License to Kill, and what would 008 be? License to back him up. Share some memories of the army. I have none because I was never in the army, but yeah, man, I could tell you some war stories. My grandfather was in World War II, bro. So it was like he was there. He was part of I think it was the Yugoslavian Mounted Army. You want to hear a war story, guys? Hit the like. My girl's in the house. Oh, yeah, Reens. Hey, how are you? I do remember Suck Me. License to Kill the Haters. I like that. Yeah, 008. License to Kill them hates. Suck Me, Sergeant Rocco. Yeah, I like that. I like the way that sounds, but all depends. All depends on the sucking factor. Reens is in the house. It's always good. I like your profile pic. It looks like a Woman's Day magazine. It looks like a Clio or something, like with a face on the Clio. KSI for sure over Logan Paul any day of the week. Who's seen Logan Paul's new video? Oh man, the numbers song where he's just like counting to 30. God. The haters have got to stop talking to him because they just give him ideas, and then his followers would just make 5 million views on it. No worries, they'll watch it no matter what. So every time you say something to Logan Paul, if it's hate, probably even if it isn't, he's going to turn it into money. Oh, cheers, Reens. Oh, back from work. Nice, Reens. That's good. Yeah, I'm good. Yep. Except for the Baaghi 2 trailer going. I hate that. I hate anything. It takes so much for me to get a video over 100K. Well, not so much, but it takes a lot, I must have done something right. The good thing is, guys, once, like later on, you never know, it might calm down and we just re-upload the fucker. Yeah, KSI, definitely. Yeah, cringe alert, big time. Oh yeah, that number song. Yeah, Subdeep. Oh, I think everyone knows my opinion on Jabby. I don't hate the fella. I mean, it's just like, yeah, I just wish he would every now and then just, he's on a good wicket. He's reacting to trailers and that. I just don't. Yeah, I think the Kenny Sebastian thing really rubbed me the wrong way. Like, I was just like, oh, come on, man. Like, Kenny's legit. Like, do you know Kenny on your channel too? Like, that's the only thing that really. But apart from that, yeah, Jabby's cool, man. Like, man, you got to have mad respect. Like, anyone that starts a YouTube channel that tries to do it like semi-serious, anyway, something like what I'm doing, it's well, it's dead serious actually for me. But yeah, it's like, man, you got to give props to anyone that sticks with it that long. Like, you guys only know like a smidgen of the work that goes into it, Like, I only knew that when I was before I was a YouTuber. But yeah, you've got to give respect to anyone that can create something like that. And I mean, yeah, especially Jabby's. I'd say there's 10% jealousy in there where where I wish I was at Jabby's level, like just so I could comfortably not worry about things and focus entirely 100% on the channel. Like, I reckon I'm focusing at the moment 60% on YouTube. The rest of it is trying to get through life and trying to, find a job, which is hard to get at the moment, and all this type of stuff. And, even just trying, like, you can't even just go and get a night field job here, like, because it doesn't exist anymore. They get the people during the day to do it. It's like, I just want a job like where I could just do like 6 hours, 8 hours, even a day or whatever, like, part-time, so I can, because I know if I get a full-time job that the channel will suffer. Like, even if we go back in like a few months to when I was doing the volunteer work at the Salvation Army, the channel was suffering, man. Like, there was reactions I couldn't get to because I was there, and it's I suppose it's greedy for me to say that I wish that I was getting more views, but it's only because that turns it into a wage, I think. Asking the real questions. What do we got? Oh, yeah, no, I won't be bringing female guests. I think that's an obvious pander for views. That's an obvious, like, if I had a female chick that was hell into movies and wanted to talk about it on camera, then yeah, she'd be here. But apart from that, like, yeah, I don't see the point of just getting someone in. Like, you watch their faces and half the time they're like, oh, yeah. Oh, it's a drama. Like, you're just like, yeah, it's a bit cringeworthy. But then again, I could just do like 15 reactions then, I could do one with my mate. Then I could do, just have a separate one of the girls doing it. You know what I mean? And then yeah, there we go. We've brung one in. Yeah, I got a PS4, suck me, but yeah, not on Black Ops 3 zombies. No hate on Jabby, I just don't like him. Oh, Jabby seems like a great person, so that's all there is to it, really. When you boil everything down, rivalries and yeah, snaking content reactions. Even though I'm sort of, no, Kenny's liked my thing, so it's legit there. You know what I mean? Man, any plans of coming to India? Hell yeah! But as you hear, it's just the struggle is real here on Sergeant ROCKO. We're best friends. Hey. Oh, above. Sometimes people like, I know when I type things in, I get a lot of viewers because it tells me where you guys view it from. And I get probably like 60% again is from mobile phones. So I've sort of realized now why people who subscribe, like if I get a big trailer reaction, then heaps of people will subscribe. And then those people will start commenting like, oh, dude, you've got to do a video on Sunny Leone. And I'm just like, hang on a minute. I did that like a year and a half ago. And you realize that on the mobile app, it's very minimal, the homepage. Hey, Nutty Chris, how are you doing, man? Rewind for answer. See, here's one. You should do some Just Rain videos. Like, I've nearly done all of them. Like, yeah. Is it crazy? Crazy? Crazy. Is that how you say it? Harsh Tigger. What's that number behind you? Subscribers to the Sergeant Rocko crew. I suggest you subscribe. Harsh Tigger. Is that like a play on the Harsh Tigger from Winnie the Pooh? Like, is it a harsh version of Tigger? Hold on, Rocko, my friend. Got Arby's. Damn. I heard Arby's is good. We've got like Burger King and McDonald's here, and that's it. And it's not even Burger King. It's called Hungry Jack's. Yo. Oh, daylight savings is bullshit. Yeah, Curtin. Yeah, you weren't here before, but I've only got 1.5. I don't know how to get around it. I've been racking my head. I was thinking like a S with a... Yeah, it's hard. Oh, Jammy, no, the trailer, Marvel India leaked that it's coming out, the new one by the end of the week. So could be on the weekend or it could be the end of the week. Yeah, it's going to go through 1K before I can change it. I think I'll have to take it down. We'll take it down for the month, eh? What do you reckon? We'll put something cool up there. Let's do it now. You don't want to look at Sergeant Rocko's ugly head all day, do you? Where are we? What can we put up there? I want to put something really sick up there this time. I did not some little fucking pop figure. Actually, that's the only pop figure I got. I had a Walking Dead one of Rick Grimes, but I just splattered it with blood and fucking, yeah, it looks pretty gruesome. Good morning, Prem. All right. I think I know who's going there. Will he even fit in frame? Oh, he does fit. Sick. Don't know if I like having it up there that high. I don't know if I like having it up, that's all. It's so heavy, that figure. Oh, cobweb between his legs. He hasn't had any action in a while, Lord Predator. So I'm getting cobwebs. It's even got, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it on camera? Yeah, you can see it. He's got the little lights on his where he sets the thing going when Arnie's squishing him. He's like, got to save those LEDs. He's about 2 years old now. No, it won't be any movie reviews, unfortunately. Cheers. Yeah, the replacement's good. Oh, good night, Vibav. Catch you, man. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I don't know. I just with the movie reviews, I'm just not cool on it. I can't actually remember what I've called this stream now. Wasn't there something else in there, I think? Damn. We'll have a look. I'm glad that the sound works, guys. That's good for me. What did he call it? Infinity War trailer. Oh, yeah, Baaghi 2 reaction gone. Also, a good bit of movie news is Chris Hemsworth has been cast in the new Men in Black spin-off. Eh? Where does he get this knowledge from, eh, guys? It's not bullshit either. It's for real. All right, I think we're all good here. We can go back. I don't need to look at that. Hey, welcome back. Suck me. Maybe I should stop saying your name. Pranav, are you a fan of the Terminator movies? I hate them. I absolutely hate them. Oh, you don't even know the half of this Predator figure. You want to hear a story? Here's a real story, guys. This Predator figure, right? It's actually his leg here is snapped and there's just a mold of blue tack in there. You know what blue tack is? It's that stuff you keep the posters up with. It's called different things in all countries. And I've just mashed it in. That's why I've sort of got him leaning like that. Oh, it's scary, man. It fell off before from the top where I used to have it. I think I used to have it where the clone trooper helmet is. And it fell off, landed there, and busted his leg off. $300 that cost me back in the day. Hey, big idea. How are you? Welcome, man. Oh, we got a good one. Have you tried Indian food? Hell yes, lots of Indian food. I think what I'll do for an Indian food video, seeming people just like you've got to do one. I've tried heaps of it. For like 5 years. I ate it all the time at work, and the guys I worked for were Indian. I hate those guys, man. That's not a spit for India. That's a spit for them guys. You couldn't even call them Indian. Once you turn into an asshole, race goes away because I don't like to associate assholes with races. So once you like that, then forget about it, man. You're not even an Indian. You're not an Australian. You're just an asshole. He does look pretty cool up there, eh? Crazy. Do you play video games? Hell yeah, I play them all. Hey, Jefferson. Hello, Brazil. Hello, Brazil. We've got some song titles coming. There's Hello, Brazil. What was the other one? Hot Eyes. You got to see this. What is that? Well, haven't you clicked the video? Watch the vid, man. You got to see it to believe it. Have you tried an Indian drink? No, I think I've had. Oh, I think I have had one at a restaurant once. I tried one, but it was like a weird sweet. It was a sweet drink. What's the best one to try? Big idea. Yeah, I'll clock GTA 5. Don't really play it anymore. Sort of moved on by now. Hey, Daniel, how are you, man? Thoughts on the Nintendo Direct that happened? What's that? Oh, I'm playing Fortnite at the moment, saving the world with a little bit of Battle Royale. I was actually going to stream Battle Royale instead of coming on here with the face cam, and I thought, I'm going to just retract that comment. It's obviously retarded. Do I like Pakistan? I mean, yeah, you're way too crazy for me. Who's your favorite cricket batsman? I don't know, man. There's been some good ones, eh? Like, was Dean Jones was a good Aussie? He was good. Were the Wars a good batsman? I think they were sort of like all rounders, weren't they? Oh God, I just got distracted. That leper from It just looked at the cameras like, ugh. Well, who's the other guy with the West Indies too? Viv Richards? Viv? Sachin? I mean, there's so many. Punter. All right, cool. Warner, yep. What do you think about the Western media shows about India? Well, Pranav, it's not like it's I think people that I mean, you know me, man. You know me by now. Like, I don't watch media for starters, that type of media. Like, the most news that I ingest these days is Philip DeFranco once a day, and that's not really the real important news. It's sort of just like the trending shit. It's not the real issues that go on in the world. So I think the media portrays everyone falsely. I think the media, whatever they've got going, cooking in their studios is how they'll portray it. If it benefits them to make India look dirty or whatever, or look, impoverished, whatever, then they'll do it. But if all of a sudden they've, if it's like if Priyanka fucking Chopra come into that studio the next day, they would all be like, oh, so what do you think? Like, oh, it's so beautiful. I'd love to go to India. They're full of shit. The media is just totally, they pander. It's the same with like every time you watch a celebrity go and do an interview in Australia, like whenever they come here, they're like, oh man, I love Australia. It's just so great. And it's just like, and you're like, what are you looking at, man? You're in a studio. Like, what fucking are you looking at about Australia? Like, yeah, it's like, oh, it's beautiful, man. It's like, I don't need fucking Tom Cruise to tell me and Will Smith that Australia is beautiful. I need you to tell me what movie you're working on next. Flick me some knowledge, bros. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, God, I can't put the technical difficulties thing in because it's live, but that's where it would go in a video. All right, man. You should be tired. I've seen a lot of sucking going on. Yeah, GTA 5, it gets a bit that's how it gets for me for a lot of games. They get a bit boring, so just go to the next one. Once I've Nintendo showcase the upcoming 3DS and Nintendo Switch games. Oh, yeah. I mean, Nintendo's cool for me. It's definitely more on the kidsy scale of games, but yeah, I definitely love some Nintendo games. Yeah, Fortnite stream. I mean, since I gave the PSI camera back, now if I stream on Fortnite, I can only do it with my voice. So it's lose-lose for Sergeant Rocko when it comes to streaming at the moment, because if I come on like here and stream with the face cam, then everyone's like, oh man, stream some Fortnite. And then if I go on Fortnite without the face cam, they're like, where are you, Rocko? We can't see you. I'm like, oh, you're drinking a Red Bull? Yep. Cheers to the Red Bull crew out there. This video is not sponsored by Daniel Ricciardo or Ricciardo or Red Bull at all. Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite's wicked, Chris. Oh, big idea. How's life? Yeah, life's good, man. Life's good. Can't complain. No one cares anyway, you know. Yeah, Battle Royale. But if you play Save the World, the proper game, the game part of it all, it's not free. It's like, yeah, it's awesome. Save the World is where it's at. I mean, multiplayer is good. Don't get me wrong. I love multiplayer. I love teaming up, and I love trying to kill everyone. That's great. But after about 5 or 6 games of Battle Royale, I'm left wanting. My, what do you call it? My gamer being is not satisfied just by that. I need to unlock things. I need to progress storyline. I need to find new characters, new locations, new pickups, hidden packages. I just need more than just a constant running and hiding, then shooting for 10 seconds. I can't handle it. I like to just stop in the middle of a game. Like whenever I fire up a game, I fired up Bloodborne for the first time. I just stop. I look around. I'm like, oh, yeah, this looks sick. You can't do that in multiplayer. You've been shot 5 times while you're doing that. It's like, you know what I check in a game? As soon as I'm outside, like an open world game, I check the clouds and I'm like, are they moving and shit? Oh, yeah. If the clouds are moving, Sergeant Rocko's happy. A horror movie with a good script and storyline. Have you seen Mama? I really liked Mama out of the more recent ones. Pan's Labyrinth. Can't go past that. I should fight Jake Paul. Well, quite frankly, like, might sound silly. You know, you can send this to Jake Paul. I don't care because I'm not going to fight him because I'd kill him. Like, not on purpose. I reckon when I punched him, I would kill him by accident. Like, that's why I'm not violent. I'll hit one guy in my life, guys. One guy. If you want to hear the story, I don't know what you do. I can't really tell if anyone hits likes. There's 17 likes. But if you want to hear the story of Sergeant Rocko hitting one person for his entire life, it's like, yeah, it's pretty funny, pretty short, but yeah. Oh, yeah, Daniel, the new It's awesome. I just watched the blood come out of the sink. It's like if you see me looking every now and then, there's something gross going on. Oh, Kratos, yeah. I should. It'd be a pretty easy Halloween, wouldn't it? Kratos, God of War. Oh, you want to hear the story? Oh, YouTube journey. We got a couple of questions of it. Oh man, imagine fighting Jake Paul. Like literally, he would have to fly me out there. So journey on YouTube, yeah, man. I mean, yeah, it started about 2.5 years ago now. So yeah, didn't start doing reactions, but like a lot of people on YouTube, you just happened. I started YouTube out of /depression / always wanting to do something in entertainment. So thought this is like well late on the bandwagon for reacting as well as becoming a YouTuber, but it's like you've just got to try, man. You've got to like, if it all fails, if I say something that everyone disagrees with and all my subscribers go whatever, at least I know I sunk everything into it and I've got nothing at the moment. So sinking my life into YouTube is there's other parts of my life that suffer definitely, but it's all worth it to me. I love it. Oh, yeah. Imagine the big beard. Be like, I don't know. I've never been a fan of the big beard. Big beard, big beard. Big beard, like some booty. Yeah. Who do you think is going to win, KSI or Logan? Yeah, I don't know. Logan's pretty big, man, but can he fight? It all like we know KSI can fight, so the money's going to be on KSI. But yeah, Logan, who knows, man? He just looks silly. Did you see how he's going all red in that last video where they confronted each other? Yeah, well, lucky I don't get too much food stuck in the little one, and plus I'm a pretty good eater. You know, most of it goes down the throat, apart from all over the mouth. But yeah, who did you watch before starting? Oh, hey Amiga, how are you, man? Oh, so reactors. This will trip you out. I don't really watch reactors. I don't really watch reactions myself. Never really have. I always, for starters, watch the trailer. Every now and then I might. I'd say I started off watching Tyrone Magnus, like just because probably he's the big one that used to float across the feed. That was the first reaction I ever saw, was his one on Force Awakens with his at the end. That was awesome. Like he was genuinely excited. But then my brain got going. You know what I mean? Like then the fanboy goes and the brain starts ticking, and you start looking at his apartment, and I was like, this dude does he even like movies? Like, and then when he's like watching certain trailers, like it would be like whenever I watch a reactor and they've got a look on their face like they don't know what's going on, like all the reactions you will ever see of mine, I know what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? It's a movie and I'm getting stuck into it. Like, yeah, I'm becoming that lead character in the movie. Like when I go and watch Die Hard movie, I'm Bruce Willis. You know what I mean? Shit's happening to me. Like that's the way I feel. What's your favorite snack? I don't know. I like Twisties. You found out where the Soul Stone is. Well done, Teresa. It's in Wakanda, I'm guessing. What's bad for me? Oh, Doritos. When you step out of the house, people recognize and take selfies. How do you feel about that? Well, it doesn't happen to me. It's in the Hulkbuster. You can never know, man. I'm pretty sure the Hulk is in that. I'm pretty sure the Hulk's wearing the Hulkbuster, because in the trailer you can see Banner standing in that field with the arm of the Hulkbuster laying next to it. And when you see the Hulk land, he's sort of shaking a bit, like not like Tony lands. Thoughts on Kenny? Love him. Hello, Muhammad. How are you? I think it's in Wakanda, but you never know. They might get it from Wakanda, put it in the Hulkbuster, and just have a Hulkbuster running around with a soul. Yeah, they could be, yeah. Thoughts on Donald Trump? Meh. Yeah, I'm good, Muhammad. You? Not really a Donald Trump guy. Not really a politician guy. Don't really care what they do. I know it's going to be shit for us, so. Oh, man, the Black Order. That's got to be one of the things that I'm looking forward to the most about this, just seeing those guys. Oh, man. What is it? Is it Black Dwarf? What's his name? Red Dwarf? What's his name? The dwarf guy. Dwarf something? Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, Vision's got the Mind Stone, but I don't know. Is he in Wakanda? I don't know. I haven't seen Black Panther. Rocco, do you address or something so we could send you a gift? Oh, yeah, I can, like, yeah, like I've got to get a PO box. I've got to get a poster box. Can't really give out my address on the interweb, unfortunately. You asked this last time, didn't you? Big idea, the hut thing. Oh, YouTuber I watch the most. God, I don't know. Yeah, I watch PewDiePie a lot. Philip DeFranco I watch every day. I watch Drama Alert as well, just to keep up on things. Yeah, I'm not in a hut. I'm in a house. Oh, 4 teams in Infinity War. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you got to watch Keemstar. He's good for a laugh. It's like it's a good dichotomy. Him and Philip DeFranco. You've got serious, well thought out points. Then you got Keemstar, who's just all emotion. I love it. Oh, you did miss the last one. Yeah, I think someone was saying the exact same comment, man. No, it's just my the rest of the walls are white in the house. We do a pan around. Here you go. Go, guys. We can keep going. Yep, copyright. Fuck that. Oh, Sergeant Rocco worked on that. Team Iron Man, yeah, Iron Man, Iron Spider, Doctor Strange. Yeah, cool. Yeah, the trailer should be the end of the week, so yep. Maybe I should just should I change the title of this? Ah, fuck it. Anyway, everyone clickbaits. Why not? And they get the views up. Baaghi 2, man, reaction. Had to delete it. Oh, man. It's always the way. It's my luck, man. The ones that go good get claimed, so I don't get any AdSense, or they get demonetized. Oh, Gamora and Nebula, yeah. It's going to be good. Bro, it's 5:30 a.m. Don't you think your subs must be sleeping? Bunny Singh. Well, yeah, I got subs everywhere, but I mean, hey, what can we do, man? It's like, got to stream when I can. Got the weekend stream for all the people that miss out during the week, so you can always tune in on that. Hey, VO. Yeah, you sleep, you lose. Well, mate, you have to tweet Marvel India and tell them, where is it, mate? When's it coming? Russo brothers. No, I reckon it's coming this weekend. I reckon, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Saturday, Sunday. Yep. Geez, you're full on you're right in love with. You're waiting for this trailer too, aren't you, Teresa? Nice. The first day, Bunny. Well done. That must have been a few years ago now. A few videos too. Oh, I don't think Venom will rely too much on any storyline in Homecoming except for Spidey eventually. I think Venom's going to be like a standalone, and then we'll get the team up. No, I haven't seen a Russo brothers treat. Breakfast ideas. I like toast, bit of jam on it. It's always good. Or jelly if you're American. Infinite delay. I still think, see, we got Entertainment Weekly. You guys saw the photo of Thanos grabbing the moon with the space stone. I think the trailer will be on the weekend, maybe Friday, maybe tomorrow is Friday for us, so a couple of days. Nah, no links. Just tell us what they said. That's what the live stream's for. We're not here for links. We don't want people leaving my live stream to look at stupid links about the Russo brothers bullshit. When I'm here talking about it. Oh, my God, we're still going with the teams, Teresa. Oh, no, it's gone again. Oh, is that it? Yeah, shit, I posted that fucking 2 weeks ago. Cheers for that. Shio Lord. Yeah, hell yeah. Eating a lot of chicken with Diet Coke. I don't know. I don't really like Diet Coke. Ugh, diet drinks. But yeah, you got to do what you got to do. Oh, 3 hours ago, eh? Oh, so Bunny, I'm actually getting away from, well, not getting away from reactions, but I'm now just going to be reacting on things that I'm interested in. I don't like the idea. I don't want to become one of these guys that I've been talking about in the stream where I'm just reacting to everything because it's trending. Like, yeah, I don't want to become a reactor. So I'm going to start like, if I am going to be reacting, it's going to be more like an Aussie man style reaction where I'm going to look at clips that you guys send me or clips that I find and stuff like that, make them into one video. But yeah, not going to be reacting on fucking parliaments and songs and trailers, like every trailer, just stuff that I'm interested in. And you can probably see that already on the channel where it's mainly, I think the last Indian movies that I've reacted to is like Baaghi, is it Kala as well, stuff like that. But yeah, if the video clip looks like it's interesting to me, then yeah, I'll react to it. So I did the 2 for Padmavat. Yeah, just chuck that moon already, man. You don't like that idea? What's that idea? No, I just don't like Diet Coke. You can drink Coke and chicken, I suppose, and Red Bull and chicken. Nice, Teresa. You got it out. What do you think about the Australian actor Jason Smith? Never heard of him. He's playing the Red Ranger in Power Ranger. Oh, God, yeah. Hope he does a bit better, but yeah, you never know. Was that you don't like the idea, the big idea? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, don't get the pun. Sorry, guys. What's your future plans? YouTube, yeah, a lot of YouTube. Just going to keep making more videos, basically. Yeah, I already come up with a couple of ideas this morning. I'm reaching out to a few other YouTubers as well for some collabs, like that typical Indians comments. Yeah, so I reached out to him the other day and I said if he wanted to make one on our channel, on Sergeant Rocko, to go for it. So we'd all have a good laugh at some of the epic hate comments and some of the not so epic hate comments. Yeah, so I reckon that could be a funny video. The Hithik vs. Tiger untitled movie trailer in 29. Oh, definitely. It sounds like, is it a Hrithik Roshan and Tiger Shroff movie together, is it? If that's a thing, then yeah, you will be seeing that. You're afraid at how are you American now? No. You're afraid. Yeah, keep asking questions. Go for it, man. But yeah, why would you be afraid how I react? Did I react funny to your last one or something? Why don't I grow out my hair? Because it looks horrible. I got like a bald patch on the back there. Hrithik and Tiger in an action flick. Hell yeah. Yes, there will definitely be. See, like that, I'm excited for. I want to see like 2 wicked, stars go at it. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, there's just, I don't know. I just feel like that. Yeah, I suppose it's a quick way to gain a shitload of subscribers. But then every time I'm reacting to something that I don't really care about for views or subs or whatever, I'm taking time out of the video that I could be creating that I want to. And yeah, my videos that I create might not get, 100,000 views, but hey, shit happens. No, I've never hunted an animal. I never would. Kick, anger, unless he'd run off with something, like a loved one in his mouth, and I'd track him down and kill the shit out of him. But apart from that, yeah, no point hunting animals. We pay people to do that for us now. All-time favorites, Terminator 2. I mean, I suppose it's a hard thing to nail down, but yeah, I'm just sticking with it now. Terminator 2 is my favorite. I can argue on why it's my favorite for hours and point you in the direction of why it rules over everything else that's ever been made since it. But yeah. Good night, Tanmay. Lucky we haven't had any knob ends in here because I've got no moderators live at the moment. Yeah. Cheers. So what was the last video? You got to see this, wasn't it? Yeah. Marvel India slips up. Who's my moderator? So I've got a few. Moderators, I've normally got a few in here. Aman and Coricon. When he does drop in, he's probably working or asleep now. Yeah, moderators. I suppose you just got to keep chipping in there. Good morning, Rishabh. How are you? Who's my inspiration? Yeah, I suppose a lot of people on YouTube are an inspiration. Like PewDiePie is a definite inspiration because I've been watching him for years. But yeah, I think now it's like I'm my own inspiration. I don't really know if there's a person that's inspiring me, but it's just inspiring me to do well and succeed on YouTube. So say I'm my own inspiration. I always think about like my quote that I made in the back of my head, like I've always struggled in life, like, and I knew doing this, I'd be struggling even harder for money as well as everything else, struggling to make it. Success would be a hard struggle too, but oh yeah, I thought I always struggle, so I'm going to struggle on my own terms now. Take down dumb and inappropriate comments. Yeah. That's what moderators do. Please tell me your opinion on why Indian superhero movies are filled. Does that say filled? Filled famous? Like Marvel in India? I don't know on that one. Good morning, Vendetta. How are you? Good to see you, man. Yeah, no, I don't speak Hindi, Rahul. I'm answering your question, big idea. The first thing to becoming moderators is listening to Sergeant Rocco. That's fucking key. That is like number one on the list. You got to be able to listen. So yeah, becoming moderators, you just got to, chip in there. Once I've seen you for a few times and I realize you don't do silly comments and you listen to what I say and you're not doing other things like cooking dinner and shit when you should be checking my comments, then yeah. Cheers, Sneer. I hope I'm saying your name right. Is it Sneer? Oh man, I always hate pronouncing. I always get Kevin because of my low voice. Sometimes I speak with a low voice. Rishabh, hey bro, do you watch all the Bollywood movies? No, definitely not all of them. Oh yeah, I pick who's moderator. Yeah, I pick who's moderator. Yep. And how about other Americans? Other Americans other than me, the Australian? I'm not sure on that one. Oh yeah, I just know as soon as somebody comes in and speaks Hindi, I know like the key words. Plus, you guys normally like are onto it and go, "Hey, he's been an idiot." Bang, he's gone. A big idea. Do you speak Hindi? Oh, I did. Oh, sweet. Well, now you won my heart for telling me that I pronounced it correctly. You do. Oh, see already. That's 1 point. You that puts you on notch one. You've just gone up, mate. I don't know how to prove it exactly, but yeah. So yeah, speaking Hindi could be key to your promotion to first class private. Big idea. Yeah, Curtin 008, you're up there. I don't know if there's a limit to moderators. I have to check out. I know I've got another moderator. Ronnie's another moderator, so he's pretty good. All right, big idea. You have proved yourself. Oh, you know Ronnie? Nice. As in, do you know him, or just know him through the stream? But what does that mean? Oh, from stream. Yeah, cool. Can somebody other than Big Idea tell me what that means? Who speaks Hindi? No, I'm cross-checking your references. See me, I'm like Donald Trump. You're fired for this shit. I'm good, yeah. I'm good, Curtin. Real good, man. Or does it say, how are you? Oh, yeah, how are things going? All right, Big Idea's proved himself as a loyal, and let's make him moderator. Everyone, please cheer for the Big Idea. He's now moderator. The next time he comments, he will have a tool icon next to him. And there you go. He's been given the power. I don't know if you have much to do moderating. We can only hope for a troll in the next however many minutes I'm live. No worries, Big Idea. Just because you're moderator as well, guys, I'll let you guys know that the super chat is open for Sergeant ROCKO. Anyone feels like supporting the channel. I'm closing down the Patreon page, but I'm just waiting for my one Patreon to... So I realize there's a lot of scams going on with Patreon. I don't want to be associated with that shit where I'm generally asking for support and help here, like from the bottom of my heart. So I'm going to get rid of the Patreon page. Not saying that other people's Patreons are scams. So, yeah, I know, especially Coricon, I know he's got a good Patreon thing going where you can vote on the reactions that he does or reviews, I think it is, the movies he watches. That's cool. But, yeah, I'm going to get rid of it. Who is the Big Idea? The Big Idea, Rich Hub, is the moderator for Sergeant ROCKO's channel at the moment. So be nice to him. Be very nice. Oh, good morning, Thakura. How are you? I like people that say good morning to the chat as well. Like, good morning. How is all of you? I like that. Or how are you guys? Like, yeah, I like people that say hello to the chat. Oh, what do I think about the Trump? Yeah, Pranava, I think I've been over it. I couldn't give a shit. I wouldn't even, waste my time of day thinking about all that type of stuff. Guys, like, let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys really get into politics in that shit that much? Like, do you really think that anything that they do is helping? Do you really, like, it might help a little bit, but on the grand scheme of things, why aren't they just, like, outlawing things like cigarettes and stuff that kill us every day? Like, why aren't they just getting rid of that stuff? Like, why do they keep going but just put, like, a warning on the packets now? Like, does any of that shit ever rub you the wrong way? It does me, man. Oh, the ASMR where they talk really quietly like this and they say, hey, how's it going, guys? It's Sergeant ROCKO here. Oh, I hate that shit. It makes me freak out, man, that ASMR. Justin Trudeau. I think I've heard that name somewhere. Is he like one of those political, like the guys that talks about the right things? Like, I think so. I think I've heard about him. Let's have a look, hey? That's why you've got the internet, ROCKO, you idiot. Just Justin. Well, Justin Bieber, Justin Langer, Justin Timberlake. There he is. He's under Timberlake. Oh, right. Yeah. The Canadian dude. The Prime Minister. Oh, well, why not? He's like JFK. He's like a young guy. Ashish, how are you, man? I do remember you, Ashish, of course. Actually, have you changed your last name? Are you the Ashish that we talk on email? Oh, damn. I do remember. That's why I say I remembered your name has changed, even if you are a different person. So your name's not changed. And Ashish, how are you again? I think I've got another one. I think it's Ashish or Ashisha. Ashisha, I think it is. Awkward. It's the same like no avatar as well. So it's got the the blue the aqua A. Awkward. Awkward misspelling. Yeah, I had a new one on yesterday, the Duff Beer shirt. So everyone go and check that video out. That one was made up of clips that you guys have sent me. So yeah, there's a heap more coming too. Yeah, she is pretty hot. I don't even know who she is, but you don't get to be on a t-shirt unless you're hot, I imagine. Or unless you're like Mick Jagger. Yeah, definitely got to put some aside of the next unemployment check to the budget. I'm going to put $10 aside and go and pick out a new shirt. I live in Australia. Yes, politic, keep up knowledge. It's keep us update what's going on in the world. That's it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it keeps you up to date with how much they're screwing the world up. I get it. I get why people like news. Personally, I hate it. I think it's all, yeah, it's the media painting things a certain way as well as, yeah, just all bad news, isn't it? Western Australia. So close to Fremantle, if you look it up. Beautiful place. Beautiful. Sunny beaches, beautiful scantily clad women. No, I've never been to India. I have never left Australia. It's maybe I should start up the Patreon. I should just keep it up and just have Sergeant Rocko wants to go to India. I reckon I'd actually get Patreons just blatantly saying, send me to India with your money. But I won't. Yes, I'm going to close that down. I figure Super Chat's cool enough rather than making people go all the way to the Patreon page and all that sort of shit. But yeah, I never finished my thoughts, guys. You guys distract me. The time, shit, 8:24 in the AM. I'll probably tell the sun is starting to come through the hut window here. Well, I watched your last reaction. Why were you staring at the chest? No, I'm not a veteran at all. Sergeant Rocko comes from a comic book character. Yeah, I know you guys are in the morning. Oh, Pranav, that's Hitman. You see, that's an exclusive figure. You will not be able to buy that anywhere in the shops. That's Sergeant Rocko exclusive. It was an exclusive for the PS3 game when it came out, Absolution. Oh, cool, Daniel. Yeah. It's not so much I need someone to go with me, it's I need the funding. But apart from that, you know, Sergeant Rocko, that's why the dream is alive, you know, so I can achieve things like this that I've never been able to achieve, working shit 9 to 5 jobs in my life. So partying way too much and too long of my life as well. So now it's all about work. It's all focused. I reckon I'm the most focused I've been in my whole life. Like as you guys have seen me in YouTube, like no shit, dudes. I take this serious. Like this whole desk is just testament to it all. Basically, it's like, yeah, I even got notebooks, guys. You know, notebooks of stuff to do for YouTube. Like, yeah, it's good, man. It's like I'm glad I found a passion. No, I live by myself. Yeah, I've got the cat, Smudge, the Black Panther. Yes, good old Hitman, Agent 47. Hello, champion. How are you? Actually, I can hear the cat snoring now. She's a bit of a big cat. It's the first cat I've had that's gotten overweight, and it's not her fault, really. It's a bit my fault at the moment for overfeeding her because I'm home all day. I just give in. But originally, she had the tubes tied and the stitches busted out, and they had to re-stitch it while it was busted. Hey, Train Spotter Man, how are you? Good to see you. We're getting some regulars in now that it's starting to get closer to the morning in places. No, I don't watch IPL. Oh, Terminator. How's that for you, bro? Terminator Appreciation Hour. What's her name, Rocko? Oh, the cat, Smudge. She's all black. She just got a little white smudge there. IPL, I kind of doubt it's the best thing ever. From my perspective. This is the best fucking thing ever. Movies, bro. What's IPL? Is it like some movie I don't know about? It's movies, bro. Yes, Terminator. I like it. Cricket, yeah. I pretty much guessed it was cricket. I've had the question before, but yeah. Oh, Terminator 2 on Blu-ray. I'm so waiting now that they've actually finished a couple of other things he's doing. Cameron's bringing out True Lies finally, and he's going to do The Abyss. Oh, The Abyss. Yeah, cricket. Not into cricket, especially not enough to dedicate my hard-earned time that I do have watching it. Have it. God, struggles. Oh, I think I'll wait for Tomb Raider. I think I'm like going to be one of those unpopular guys where it just doesn't look like Tomb Raider. I wish it went like, not only does she not look like Tomb Raider for certain reasons we won't go into, but the movie itself is the main problem that I have, that it just doesn't look like Tomb Raider. Like, you know, the first Tomb Raider had a fucking T-Rex in it. It was like the best part of the game, man. Was that Tomb Raider 2? Either way, Tomb Raider needs. No one gives a shit about dodging spikes. Oh, cheers, Snare. Thank you very much. Cheers for dropping in. Only the best ones. What are we got? Oh, only the best cricketers. Oh, I get ya. Play for India. Basically, cricketers from all over the world play for India. Wow, that's cool. That is cool. I wish I liked cricket now. Stuck. Ashish. Yeah, the chair was stuck big time. Yeah, I love Predator 1 and 2. Even Predators, I didn't mind so much. It was a bit plagued with predictability, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the new one, The Predator. Very much so. It's one of those trailers where this film can go either way for me. Like, great director, cast is iffy. Hearing it's got a lot of laughs in it, but then that could be good because Thor Ragnarok was the same, where you didn't think it was going to be so funny, but it actually was so funny and so good. Yeah, Ready Player One, me and my cousin, we're going first session, first day. So technically, if it's a worldwide release, I should be seeing it first before America. Yeah, the character is not as win. What are we doing? Yeah, they're going. Yeah, the Tomb Raider film, they're going, but for the new games, not the original games, which were way better than the new games. No, I haven't seen Brothers Grimby. Is that got what's his face in it? Borat? What's his name? Sacha Baron? Hey, Babu, good to see you again, man. The Nezik. Hey, hello from Russia. It's well, hello from Australia to Russia. Yeah, well, I think a lot of the videos on the last video I did, you got to see this. A lot of them are Russian. I know the first one was, and I think one or two others, but yeah, got a few Russian reactions. I challenge you to say my real name. Come on, big idea. Like, you're a moderator, man. You got to. I'm trying to generate some shit here, man. Like, you know, when people want me to say names, people want me to act like a trained monkey. Super chat, yo. Like, come on, man. You know how it works. You guys can't be foreign to this. Bibu, 6 a.m. Well done. Take him down ASAP. His name is Karanvir, is it? Karanvir? I don't know. I always try and say it quick, so if I fuck it up. Oh, I mean, I like the old Tomb Raider, but I haven't seen the new one, so it's like, yeah, I don't think either of them are good. Angelina looks like Lara Croft. I'll give her that. That's all I care about. Like, it's like the Snow White movie. She didn't even fucking look like Snow White at the end of it. She didn't look royal and regal and have the nice black hair. She looked like fucking, what's that idiot that she looks like? Oh, I got it right. Sweet. What was the message retracted? Hi, Ganja. Ganja man. Does anyone call it Ganja? I know I used to call it Ganja in high school, was it? Yeah, high school. Damn those retracted comments. Oh, yeah, look what I just got. Well, you were going to like this Blu-ray fan train spotter. Check this out. Do you want me to call you train spotter or Warrington? Either way, I don't care. You know me. I'm easy. I got this not long back. It was like $20. All of the Nightmare on Elm Streets. So what is it? 6, 7 films? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7 of them. So just not the remake. Gunja means bald head. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking about Gunja as in like Gunja, man. He's doing all right. Yeah, that's where I got it, JB Hi-Fi. 100%. I get a lot of them at cash converters as well for like $5. They're so wicked, man. Like, yeah, just go to the op shop and people trade them in, poor bastards. Actually, when I was really down, like in the dumps in my career, and not career, but in my life, I pretty much had no money again. And it's like, yeah, I took some, it was like a moment of revelation of, dude, get your shit together. It was like I was driving in my car on the way to cash converters, which is our pawnbrokers where you trade your stuff in for no money at all, for like 1 bazillionth of what it's actually worth. And I'm driving, and then I look in the rear view mirror while I'm driving, and I can see all my not Blu-rays, they were only DVDs at that stage, in the back of the car. And I was just like, no fucking way. I was like, what are you doing, man? This is your life. This is movies, man. So just, turn around. Changed my life from then on. Oh, hey, Liam. Cool. Wicked. Liam. That's gonna test the memory for old Sergeant Rocko. FBI's on to me. No. I don't think the FBI have jurisdiction in Australia. Jimmy. You can't take Curtin down, yeah. He hasn't had anything dumb yet. Oh, definitely the original, 100% the original. The only thing I like about the reboot was we got a bit of Freddy's backstory, but yeah, no, it was, on the whole, it was like they got there with certain points in the remake, like it was that bit where that kid's taking the uppers to keep him awake, the no-dos, and like he's drifting off, and like he's in that, I think he was in the pharmacy, and he's like, as he drifts off, he'll be in the dream state, and Freddy's coming towards him, then he'll wake up again and come back out of it, like shit like that. They so had it close to good. The Nun. What's The Nun? Creed 2 could be okay. Can't say it really blew me away, but it was a good movie. I think like with the original Rocky, like sort of Raging Bull, Rocky, it's one of those movie genres, boxing, where it's kind of done. They kind of perfected it in 1985. Yeah, what's Nun? The Nun? Are we missing something there? Is it called The Gun? Oh, really? They're still going with that Annabelle stuff. Oh, right. Okay. Well, if you're a fan of the Annabelle, then hell yeah. The Nun. Ain't got none, ain't never gonna get none. Yeah, I did see the Fantastic Beasts. Again, unfortunately, Liam, that one's going to that's going to be in the I don't want it copyright strikes anymore for 1,000 views. So yeah, I think you're just going to end up on live stream talking about some trailers that I don't react to and stuff like that. Maybe even do a couple on live stream, and then if I can always cut out bits if I have to, if it gets copywritten. I just don't want that to jeopardize anything when I go to the 100K, like call me fucking stupid, but yeah, that's looking into the future for you. That's what it'll get you. But yeah, I watched Fantastic Beasts not long back, actually. I didn't mind it, but yeah, it wasn't great. Yeah, Stephen Hawking's, that's bad. My mum like heard the news and she like messaged me on the phone. She goes, "Did you hear, man? Stephen King died." I'm like, "No." I'm like, "Not King. I had plans for him." It's like, oh, no. And she goes, yeah. Well, he I suppose, he was in a wheelchair. He didn't look good. I'm like, hang on a minute. Wheelchair? Stephen King? You mean Hawking? The Theory of Everything? She's like, oh, yeah, that's him. I was like, cheers, Mum. You never get a job as Big Ben. Fucking time would be 8 hours off every day. Oh, yep. Bibu, cheers for that. The Nun. Yeah, Pranav, when you're in here, I was just talking with Liam about or Trainspotter, as you can see him, about the Nightmare on Elm Streets. Hell yeah. And yeah, I just showed them too, didn't I? What's your favorite Nightmare on Elm Street, guys? You can spam numbers if you want in the comments to save yourself timing. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. So yeah. I know Part 3 was when I was growing up. Me and my sister used to watch it all the time. The one in the is it the mental home? Yeah, that was sick. I wouldn't say they're movies that I put in all the time and watch, but like if it's a Friday the 13th and I'm feeling like scary movies, or a Halloween, then yeah, they're in. Will you sacrifice your life to save your mum? I think that's a pretty basic question. Most people with any worth their salt would sacrifice themselves for a loved one if they could. Yeah, it was cool. Freddy versus Jason. Hell yeah. Yeah, it was a bit of a random question, big idea, but yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone would sacrifice, unless your mum beats you or, kept you locked in a closet or did shit like Carrie's mum. But yeah, I think you'd pretty much have to. You like them all? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I like them as a whole as well. There's some cringy moments in it, but I mean, shit. Everyone in their life's got cringy moments, haven't we? What was I going to show? I was going to show. Here's something for you, Liam. I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know if you've been on the channel for a while. It's probably been a while, but I'll be back, guys. Look at that puppy. Don't you love the cabin and the woods in the background? That's the original. Well, not the original, but that's a repressing of the LP. Got my little Pixar light, the little. Let's see if this works. I can be rough with it because I don't have an LP player. Oh, you still can't see it. Can you see the tie-dye through there? How it's like green and epic? What do you reckon? I think it comes with artwork as well. The artwork's pretty feral, but Not something you want hanging up on your bedroom wall when you're having chicks over, but yeah, it's in the vein of Friday the 13th, isn't it? I love it. And it's not even like one of my favorite movies, but what a soundtrack. What an iconic sound. What? Stop asking random questions? What's going on here? Have you ever gotten hit by your mum or dad? No. My parents weren't abusive, thank goodness. I remember I got smacked on the ass when I was a little kid, but you can only smack on the ass for so long. Oh, the shorts there by Hawaiian Shorts. You dig that? You dig that? Woo! So cute. Yeah, that's Predator, man. Oh, geez, do I take him down? Oh, he's epic. He's huge, man. Look at that. That's standing on the desk. You're a bit dusty. So killer. Pretty sweet. Oh, Jacob, I'm 39. Should be out the door, yeah. Yeah, it's like, would you like to have a look at my art collection, honey? It's just right there. And she's like, I think I hear my mum calling me. It's like, I got to go now. I got to do my hair for the morning with the girls. It's like, yeah, all the excuses would come out. I got a flat tire. Fuck, I'm here already. There ain't no chick hanging around with shit like that, is it? It's even like having a chick on your T-shirt. I think that's a big no-no too if you're trying to pick up chicks. Well, it depends. This day and age. Oh, no, that one was bought in a store, a collectibles store here. I can't remember the name of it. Fan-Base Collectibles in Spearwood. They're awesome. They're really good. That's where I got Leia, the Sideshow collectible of Leia, and the Marty McFly one. Got a few things there, actually. They're pretty cool. That was a random question. I can... the trick is big idea, not to... You guys cool? I hope Big Idea and Curtin are cool because you're both regulars here. Yeah, you're cool. Yeah. Yeah, no need to muck around, no need to get up each other's noses. I can handle random questions, man. I'm like I said, 39 years old. I've lived life fully to this point, and yeah, that type of stuff don't bother me no more. It's like when people say, like when you get a comment saying, "Oh, you're ugly," or "Oh, you're bald. Where's your hair?" It's just like, dude, I've had a root. Like I've slept with women. None of that shit matters anymore. Like, you know what I mean? I've proved myself. I don't need to worry about that shit. That's like high school. Not even high school. They'd be like primary school stuff because in high school I'd already been laid. So it's like in primary school when people go, "You're ugly," you start thinking, "Oh man, maybe I am a bit. Fuck." But then after you chat a chick up, get a few kisses, get to second base, third base, fourth base, whatever, home. Experienced, yeah. Yeah, I'm experienced, Dreens. Don't know how well experienced in certain areas, but I'm pretty well versed. I know my way around. Best burn, was it? Oh yeah, I love it when they say that, man. Like it just cracks me up. I just like I wouldn't delete comments, but it's like some of them I just don't want that type of shit. Like some of them are against India, some of them are against America, some are against England, some are against me personally, some are just random shit that doesn't make sense. Some are just spam, like come and check my site out or I love yous, and it's just I just delete them because I'd rather we get talk like we're talking now in the comments, like, hey man, you got to check this out, or hey man, check that out, or I really like that, or like I don't. If there's criticism, I keep them as well, as long as it's polite and nice. You know, when someone says, oh, look, like I love your videos, but I really don't like how you do this, then I'm like, cool, man, thanks for that. You'll see my replies will be like, cool, thank you for actually, you know, disagreeing, but in a civil manner. Instead of fuck to you, I hate anyone that fucking reacts on Indian stuff. Like, what are you doing, you white scum pig fucking dog reacting on it? Like, I'm like, whoa. It's like his missus told him off in the morning for leaving the bottle off, the lid off the fucking tomato sauce, and he's like, that's it. I got to tell someone. What can we do here? White guy looking at Baaghi too. Fuck to you. Like, it's almost like psychology 101. Oh, Ecto 1, Liam. Ecto 1 was from a place that sells remote control RC toys in Perth. So it's a remote control place because it's an actual Hot Wheels die-cast, like full metal. So, yeah, it's like that again was like $290 or something. God, man, when I had money, dudes, it'll happen again, guys. Yeah, we definitely need more kind people, Reens, 100%. It's not only like kind as like you can still keep your core beliefs. Like as you see, I'm pretty opinionated about certain things, but you can still be nice about it. There's no need to just say stupid shit and go straight to insulting people's, you know, beliefs or color of their skins or what fucking corner of the world they grew up in. You know, it's stupid. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I find that the people that call you racist are racist. It's a definite projecting thing. It's like if I was racist by reacting to Indian stuff, exactly, Curtin, I wouldn't react to it. If I didn't like Indians and I was racist against that race, why the fuck would I fill my channel full of videos with them? You know what I mean? So, even if I was making money, which I'm not, off of the videos, it would be like it wouldn't be worth me doing it. It'd be like, oh, I got to watch this fucking Indian trailer again. You know, like sooner or later, a person like me, if he didn't enjoy it, wouldn't be doing it. You know what I mean? I'd be like, fuck that. I'm not doing this anymore. Oh, worst movie ever watched. Oh, God. Yeah, that's. I reckon RoboCop 3 reminds me of it because it was in the cinemas when I saw that. And it's the first time in the cinemas I've seriously thought about walking out. I didn't, but seriously did. Black Dog was pretty bad as well with Patrick Swayze with Meatloaf in it. It's a truck movie. Fuck. Hey, are ya? How are ya? Hey, are ya? How are ya? Are ya? How are ya? Are ya? Are ya good? How are ya? Are ya? Are you good? I like that. It's pretty cool, this little light. Another Salvo's. As soon as I saw it, I thought I'll paint that grey, and that's the Pixar lamp. It's where my brain is, man. I should make a video on how the world through a movie lover's eyes, like a movie fanatic's eyes, I would call it, because everyone loves movies. Oh, I did. Hey, Sagar. Yeah, it's the new trailer. It looks like it's coming. There was a tweet from Marvel India that went out across the wire and reverberated through the whole world. And apparently, there's one coming towards the end of the week or the weekend. Yeah, RoboCop 3 was mad, and they went for like the kids version of it. Like the first two were like total R-rated hardcore, and then the third one, he's like shooting chandeliers to hit people. It's like, oh, they went the Terminator 2 route, but at least he still shot people in the legs. Yeah, dude, it is going to be cool. Hell yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very looking forward to it. I want that shot at the end with him pulling the moon because, yeah, Entertainment Weekly's got it in the magazine, the full finished photo, and it looks special. No girlfriend, big idea. Way too. I'm like think of me as like one of those business women, but a man version. So a businessman. I think I said that because like business women seem more focused than businessmen. For businessmen, it's just like, man, but business women take it seriously. They get the, you know, the pantsuit on and all that shit. It could just be you, Reens. We've only got 15 people in here, so you never know. Is that like man don't take anything seriously? Yeah, man, I really don't take anything seriously. There's no point in it. You've got to be serious. I'm quite often serious in my life. You know, on YouTube, I think everyone likes to, you know, and in videos, people will put their. It's like a photo on Instagram, and you're not going to put up all the crap photos you took, just the good one. Yeah, gender matters. I think gender does matter. Curtain, yeah. Ironic. The ironing is delicious. Yeah, gender matters big time, especially if you're looking to shack up. You want to get the right gender for your specifics, like to the parts only match a certain way. How tall am I? Oh god, this is like a what are we? Is this like Omegle dating? How tall am I? 6'4", I reckon. I haven't measured myself in a long time. Should get the tape measure out. Do I even have a tape measure? You know, guys, like I said, how I'm focused. Normally, I would not have things like a tape measure in this top drawer. It makes no sense for me to have one. I don't measure anything. I'm not a carpenter, nothing. But there's a fucking tape measure in here. It's broken, twisted, but it's here, guys. Looks like they've pushed it back, I think, to December, was it? They pushed it back to? Yeah, not a solid date, but I don't care. I just need that trailer. Oh, that's why it's in here. It doesn't work. It's like me. There we go. Does this have feet and inches? Holy shit, it does. All right, guys, how are we going to do this? I think I just stand, take off 1 foot. Holy shit, I'm a monster. All right. How's that? Does that look about right to me? Oh, no, it's less. All right, let's go here. Jesus! 6'4". Yeah, 6'3" and a bit. It's as far as I could tell with the broken one anyway. Yeah, I am pretty tall. Yeah, I'm taller than most people I know. Oh, the measuring. Cheers, Bizwat. Is it Bizwajit? Bizwajit? Is it Bizwajit? Cheers, Bizwajit. Oh, Netflix looks okay, yeah, but not really. Yeah, I'm not really sold on Netflix. I love Bright, like I love Annihilation. I love where they're going with things. But I think we got that Dark Crystal one would have been good if it ever came out. No worries, Reens. Thank you for all your support. Yeah, Netflix is, it's definitely way expensive for me at the moment. $10 a month ain't going to happen. But it's, it definitely has some good stuff on there. Let's face it, if Stranger Things ever went as mad as it did, would they even have the money to do this, to do what they're doing now? So, yeah, Stranger Things made that show. It's good. It's always good to make people laugh. I've been cursed with that all my life, being a funny sort of a fella. So go on YouTube, clamour for fame with everyone else. I think Pennywise getting his ass kicked. I mean, Pennywise is in this movie for anyone that hasn't seen it. Touch your elbow by your tongue. No, I don't think that'll work. Can you watch some videos of Tushar Lal, please? Don't even know what that is. Yeah. Unless, of course, big idea, of course, if Kushal has a super chat donation he would like to put forward, then yeah, I'll try. Favorite Indian movie aria is Bahubali. Oh no, yeah, I do like Bahubali too. Yeah, it is my favorite. I'm thinking about My Name Is Khan being like an actual, but nah, I like Bahubali too. Hey, awesome. How are you? Good to see you, man. Yeah, the Comic Con's coming down here. We're actually getting proper Comic Con soon, I think. Like a lot of people starting to head down to Australia in Perth now, but normally we got that Supernova Festival. Oh man, yeah, that's where I met Doc Brown the first time. Yeah, pretty cool. The Supernovas, like Comic Con, but because it's in Perth, it's real small. Favorite actor? Oh yeah, I mean American. I'd go DiCaprio, like for the new actors. Obviously, that's no super chat in whatever language that is. Who's the most kind and copy? Oh, that dude. Well, it's good he doesn't copyright, but what does he do? What does he do? What do they do? The time here. We haven't had a time check in a while, have we? 9 o'clock, and all is well, as my dad would say. 9 o'clock, boys, and all is well. Grab a durry, hit the shade. I don't copyright strike anyone. Maybe I should, man. I've seen people tagging my name in their reactions. Like, God, you know how hard it is just to get 50,000 subscribers? I didn't tag Jabby and shit in my reactions. Oh, the Titanic one. I've seen this everywhere, all over on YouTube. Nah. Quite frankly, nah, not doing it. It's probably awesome. It's probably sweet as, probably sounds great, but nah, songs, man. Forget about it. 10 o'clock in Japan. Yes, I've got a sister, and I technically had a brother, but he died before I was born. He died in childbirth. So yeah, that's another good thing, to hope that there's a life after death, or hope there's a heaven. You know, like, it'd be good to catch up with him. Just think there could be an older ROCKO out there, guys, an older sergeant version of me. Damn, it's crazy. Oh, cheers, Curtin. Yeah, it's all good. We sort of really don't mind talking about it because it sort of never happened to you, but it did. It's a weird thing to think about, isn't it? Oh, no worries, big idea. It's all good, yeah. But yeah, it's one of those things that I really do hope that there's a heaven, or whatever is after this. I hope it works out like that. Those people are there. I mean, yeah, the only problem, Ranjan, with that reaction is it's like do I sit down, do I film it, do I upload it, and then it's copyright claimed and I get no revenue for it, or it's blocked in countries and nobody sees it, and then I haven't made a video for the rest of the day that I really care about. So I don't know. Oh, Red Bull, yeah. Yeah, I could try watching it live, but they'll still copyright it for the music, you know. So live gets copywritten. Yeah, YouTube's way different than back in the day when you could just upload full copies of ripped movies and put porn on there, and that. It's not like that anymore. You want to make it, you got to play by the rules. Hey, is that Philip? Hi, Philip. How are you, mate? Yeah, it sucks. It'd be good if you could just react to whatever you wanted to. I'll just watch it myself. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I mean, again, it's Titanic music, Indian style. Yeah, when I get around to it, you know. I started YouTube, 2 and a bit years ago. We don't have the subscriber board, but yeah, 2 and a bit years and we're on 55. Oh, I just emptied all the letters off because I put it down on the thing. Oh, shit. At least I don't have to worry about it for another 800. I sure do. Awesome. Oh, Russian Federation. Greetings. I just saw that. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I miss it. Oh, 1 a.m. in the UK, yeah. Curtain, yeah. Yeah, you think they would take it down just for like the copyright images, like just hang on a minute. That's like, no way. Terminator, nah, that's copyright. I think we're lucky that the production studio for Terminators went bust, that ROCKO. Hey, Jay, how are you? You love what I do and love my reactions on Indian videos only, eh? Yep, no worries. Cheers, buddy. Liam is from the UK. Chain spotter. I want to visit India, the US, yeah, heaps of places, Europe. The TVF Game of Thrones theme song. I'll have to check that out, Aria. Get a green screen for my videos. No probs. Super chat me what, $20? I reckon I could make my own green screen with the cardboard pieces and that. $20. Super chat. Green screen will be in the next video. A couple of UKers. Actually, I made a green screen back in the day for a couple of videos. But yeah, I don't really think I've got too much that I want to put in the background. I'm going to change the location of Sergeant Rocco's videos soon. I think we're about due for a change. You started off in the cubicle with the comic stuff in the background. Remember that, guys? Yeah, I love Carrie Minardi, Pranav, absolutely. He's great. Everyone, as long as I watch something that means something to me, you know, like his Discovery of a New Creature was good, and of course the South Indian action movies, always good. And every time I watch Carrie Minardi, I just think, shit, I could have made that video, you know. So that's another reason why reactions are slowing down. I don't know. Tell me something, guys. Like, you answer my fucking question for a change. Cheers, I did. But like, would you like to see Sergeant Rocco not roasting Indian things? Because I don't think I have enough knowledge to roast things in India, guys. So it's, unless it's something to do with a movie that, you know, maybe that I've seen. But could you handle Sergeant Rocco doing videos like that, commentary videos, as opposed to just straight reaction videos? Because that's definitely something where I would enjoy. I get more of a creative fix out of it for myself than just sitting down and reacting, you know. How long am I going to be live? Yeah, we never know. Probably not too much longer. Cheers, Daniel. Yeah, I mean, not saying that, of course, trailer reactions are always going to be a thing for Hollywood and Bollywood. That's always going to be there. Same with like Kenny Sebastian, like stuff like that. I can see myself always doing. Just Rain, I mean, I don't mind doing Just Rain, but he does copyright claim every video. I mean, I can still post them, but I don't make any revenue. But at the same time, none of that worries me. It's just the copyright thing. Like, what happens one day if his network decides to strike people now? My channel instantly goes because of the Just Rain reactions. So teens, how you doing? Oh, Reens, yeah. Yeah, you do have to change. I think you have to evolve. Otherwise, you do get stuck in that trap where you've got to, if reacting's all you got, then yeah, you're in trouble. Where I know reacting is not all I've got. I know I can, if I put the mind to it, sink some of my money into the channel now and create like I'm actually going to create a room special for it in the house. So yeah, it's going to be like PewDiePie inspired / Markiplier type of room, you know, where you've just got the room for filming. Philip DeFranco as well. I can't really do a room tour, unfortunately, because the camera's locked in. I mean, can we do a room? I can see in most of the room is here. You just got the TV over there and the chairs, and I mean, it's a kick-ass room. I won't lie to you, but yeah. Do-it-yourself videos for a change. Yeah, I don't really have any do-it-yourself videos, but yeah. I don't know about tutorials as well. I don't know what I could tutor. I think like you have to do things that I'm into, you know, then it'll come through in the videos. And I mean, yeah, if people don't want to watch it, then I suppose it's unlucky, but they'll always have the reactions to fall back on. Oh yeah, 39. Makeup tutorial. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe shaving, how to grow an awesome beard. Time. 39, big idea. We're going to take away the moderator. Now, big idea. You got to get serious about this moderator, mate. You got to become all things Sergeant Rocko now. You got to dedicate your life like I have, man, to this channel. Hairdressing, yeah. I could do the shave. Like, I reckon there's an art to it, man, getting a good shave, like, especially on the face. You got to really, I mean, it's getting rough now, but yeah, you got to hook up the fade. I think I've done one tutorial, and that's how to make unobtainium from Avatar cheaply by yourself. That's my only tutorial. Fousey. Oh man, what is Fousey all about? Yeah, Kushal. Kushal. You can tell the big idea is he's a moderator and a regular viewer. They come hand in hand, really. Whoa, we've been up for 2 hours, I just realized. Holy mackerels. See, this is awesome, man. You getting kick-ass views or what? Is that title just spamming the views? He's big time. Are you new to the channel, Kushal? What's the deal? Do you like what you see? Because really, there's more reactions than live chats. But yeah, just knock the camera then. Oh, cool, Kushal. Thank you. It was a wired sound. Ooh, what's that? Like as in bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh, where do I get the idea for starting up a channel? Yeah. All right, let's start Sergeant Rocko's story time. Oh, weird sound. Is it still there? Either way, yeah. So, yeah, we might as well talk about it. We talk about it every stream, so why not? It's painful, but I don't mind reliving painful memories. It's fun. So, when I was working for 5.5 years as a salesman for this company, I was unloading a container and busted my knee open. Tore the ligament off the back of my knee and, couldn't walk from then on in. For the next 2 weeks, I couldn't walk. But, yeah, the boss I was like, oh, man, I got to go to the doctors. The boss was like, nah, just go home, mate. You'll be all right tomorrow. And I'm like, nah, seriously, like, it's sore. I've done it before like this and it's bad. He's like, oh, well, whatever you want to do, man. And I was just like, well, I'm going home then if you're not going to send us to the doctors. So I went home, rang up his dad, which was the boss at the other store, and he said, hey, he said, yeah. I said, well, I've got my 2 weeks holidays coming up on Monday, so I don't think I'll come in for the next couple of days, but can you sort out some doctor's appointments for me for while I'm on holidays? He's like, yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, no probs. Week goes by, don't even hear from him, not even to ring up and see how the leg is or anything. So went back in and he's like, oh, no, it's our word against yours, man. Like, you know, I'm like, it's on camera. And he's like, yeah, but we've got the footage. And I'm like, you motherfucker. I says, dude, all I need is a week off. Like, just pay me, let me have a week off and I'll come back and it should be all healed up. Nah. And I was like, well, fuck you. I says, give me my holiday pay. I'm gone, mate. And he was just like, yeah. And I shook his hand, man. And when I shook his hand, I like dragged him in, you know, how, because I'm all like nice and happy, you know. And they like pulled him in close to me when I shook the hand and like gripped him, like, you know. And I was just like, wait, man. I was like, you've got this coming back to you. I hope you know. I said, you know, this is coming back, man. One day you're gonna be something really bad's gonna happen, and I want you to think of me. I want you to think of me because that's your comeuppance for doing this to a person. I said, I've never done anything wrong, man. Like, well, I mean, I've done wrong things, but I don't hurt people. I don't hurt animals. I don't do any of that shit. And I said, you got this coming back. So I came home, man. I was so like, I don't know if it was anxiety. I think I had like a small anxiety attack, like not wanting to punch him in the face was part of that anxiety. But then I came back and I sat down on the couch with Smudge, the cat, and I was just like, man, this is shit. Like, I can't keep going. I'm like nearly 40. Like, I can't keep starting from the bottom on every job again. And I was just like, I just can't do it, man. Like, I can't keep doing this. So I was talking to the cat, you know, like verbalizing my thoughts. And I was like, bros, I was like, oh shit, Daniel, what the hell, man? Dude. Hang on, I gotta finish this story. I can't believe that, Daniel. So yeah, I was like talking to the cat and in desperation, and I flicked my PlayStation on, went to YouTube to watch it before YouTube meant what YouTube means to me now. And I just started watching. I can't think of who it was. I think it was Kid Behind the Camera or Angry Grandpa at that time. And I was like, man, like, these dudes have managed to make a life for themselves where they're happy. They've gotten themselves out of their poverty. You know, they lived in poverty, those guys, and now they've got their own houses and cars and that. And it was like, I thought, why not, man? Like, just do it, Rocco. Like, failures to me are people who don't realize how close to success they got when they gave up. You know, like that I was, and I was just started thinking like all that motivational stuff that you love when you hear, but very few people put it into practice. So I was like, fuck this, man. If it all fails, if no one wants to listen to you, you know, or if it turns out you suck at being on camera, like, yeah, you can just say you tried, man. You always tried for that job, that dream job that you wanted, like talking to cool people about cool things with yourself, you know? So, all right. Daniel, thank you, man. Like, yeah, Daniel says, just because you're an absolute legend, Rocco. Like, yeah, I mean, you guys are legends. Know that you now are a legend, Daniel. You know what I mean? Like, that's yeah, it's amazing. I can't believe that, man. Yeah, Curtin, a lot of people have said to me, I actually got a mate who's got a business lawyer in his family, and he says, if you ever want to try and back pursue it, like, go for it. But again, it's my nice guy nature, you know? It's like, I'm like, oh, no, I don't want to trouble anyone, you know? Like, and here I am, fucked from it, you know, destroyed. Like, yeah, we've all seen the knee. We saw the knee last live stream. So, see that lump? Look at that, bros. You can even see it. Oh, yeah, that's the one, you know? Like, yeah, so, I mean, it doesn't really stop me from doing anything now that it's healed, but there's damage done in there. I can tell I'm going to be paying for if I make it to my autumn years. I think I'm getting close. All right, once again, Daniel, thank you, man. That's unbelievable. That it's stuff like that makes all the shit that happens bad on YouTube, the demonetization and the non-advertiser friendly. It makes me not have to worry now about like chasing those things down. I can just focus on videos, so I can just make more videos. So thank you, Daniel, and the channel will thank you as well sooner or later. Oh, yeah, big ideas in there. Yeah, Mr. Beast. I did see Mr. Beast's video the other day where he gave Ninja 10K, was it, the donation? See, Mr. Beast is another good guy as well. He takes the sponsorships and donates all the money into making those videos like on the stream. Like, awesome, man. Like that. We need more of that on YouTube. You know, there's a lot of people just raking in money and it's just, you know, going to Ferraris. Like, come on. You can make people's lives so happier. Yeah, if I can buy that green screen, absolutely, guys. There might be a tutorial video coming from Sergeant Rocko after all. It could be how to make a green screen on a budget. Well, don't even really need a budget anymore. But yeah, I don't want to spend the whole $100 on an actual green screen with wheels and shit. So we might do that tutorial. Inspiration, guys. See what I mean? Oh, what was the question? Oh, that was the work question. No, it's all good, man. I like talking about it. It's like it lets other people that haven't experienced that or that have experienced it know that there's other people out there that have, you know, I'm on your side, guys. Like, you know, like anyone out there that's been screwed over by work for an injury, I'm on your side. Anyone that's worked for a place and put your heart and soul into it and had it just destroy and turn into nothing and send you right back down to the poverty line on your 38th birthday, then yeah, I'm with you too. We're in it together, guys. That's the main thing. But yeah, that's unbelievable, man. Daniel, I'm not gonna be able to forget that for a while because it looks like that 100 has bought you like a lot of screen time. I got to remember that myself one day. Oh, good morning, Fab. How are you? I was wondering if you're going to make it. I know it's early morning, so I'm not holding that against anyone in the Indian crew or wherever else it might be early morning. It's kind of early morning here. It was when I started. Oh, look, it gives me the mic thing so it can tell when it's maybe too. Can I change that? Now I'm back. I can just mute myself, eh? In case, is that like if someone's sitting here behind the scenes, like, and I start going on a rant, they go, "Oh, mute him." Rocco's gone off. You guys ever want to just start firing up? Oh, mute. At least I can mute myself if I think I'm going to say something stupid. Hang on a minute, I'm talking. I better not reveal my address. Yes. Yeah, it's like the live technical difficulties. Oh, man, I've been talking with Coricon guys, so these streams are going to get a whole lot cooler as well really soon. Excuse me. But they, you should swear hard and make it mute. Yeah. It's like, I cannot believe that happened last week. Did that work? But yeah, anyways, with the technical difficulties that Reens was saying. Oh yeah, I'm turning the mic on and off. Yeah, we could have the old technical difficulties. Yeah. Why your subscribers are foreigners? Oh, thank you, Kushal, for having such a weird and crazy, stupid question. But well, I'm foreign. You know, like, you know what I mean? I'm foreign to their stuff and they're foreign to my channel. Like, you know what I mean? It's, you know how stupid that sounds to me. It sounds foreigners reacting to Baaghi too. Mate, I'm well versed in movies. I don't look at it as an Indian movie. I look at it as a fucking movie. And like, yeah, as far as having Indian subscribers, my channel is completely full of foreigners because I got like 1% Australian viewers. So everyone's a foreigner. Why are you watching me? I take that question and I just back to you, you know. Yeah, that's it. You know what I hate as well is I don't hate it. I understand why it happens. Hate's a strong word, but I don't like when people make the two channels with the American stuff and the Indian stuff, or the Taiwanese stuff and the UK stuff, whatever the races may be. I hate it when they split it because again, you're creating the separation between the things. Like, stop doing it, guys. Like, if the Americans don't want to watch the Indian shit, then the Americans that don't want to watch the Indian shit should not watch that. I know they might be getting notifications at weird times, so turn your bell icon off. I don't give a shit. Just like check my channel every day because chances are there's going to be a video for you. Like, yeah. But I hate it when people separate it and the foreigner shit. I hate that. Mumble channel, double money. Double channel, double money. Yeah, oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, of course. Unless it's like Coricon where the poor guy's like, he's got the second channel, but like it's so hard to start a channel. I know what it's like. My second channel, when I started it, it took me like 6 months just to get 600 subscribers on it for Sergeant Rocko Uncut, which is still out there, believe it or not. Why are you having such scary things in your rack behind you? I can see a gorilla or something like that in your rack, the one with the DVDs. Oh, this one, that's the Rancor from Star Wars, yeah. Yeah, you can't really see him. He's a bit dark in there. Do we get the spotlight on him, guys? That really doesn't help at all, does it? Let's just get him out. He's dusty as hell. Hey, this will make you guys laugh. Here's something for funny Sergeant Rocko. My mum's a comedian at heart. She doesn't know it, but she does funny shit unintentionally. Like she goes, oh, I got you these Star Wars tins from I think it was Target or Kmart or some shit or Coles. Hair boosting gum. Unless she's talking about boosting it on my chin. I don't know why she got it for me. And the other one's the Jedi matte putty. Now, I know, Mum, if you're listening or watching this, that I know you bought this out of the kindness of your heart because you know I just collect everything Star Wars. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't matter what. But yeah, very funny. Very funny to do that with a person with no hair. Anyway, this one's kind of special to me, guys, because this one Sergeant Rocko painted and put together himself. This is a model kit for all of the people that don't know what model kits are. This is this shit. This is way better than anything. If you can paint them, this is the way to do it. Oh, my God. Please don't break. Oh, look at the dust on it. So, yeah, that's the Rancor. So dusty. With the pig guard in the hand. That's killer, eh? Does your mum watch your videos? Yeah, I think she watches a couple here and there. I prefer her not to. That way I can curse her out. Say she's a deadbeat, get sympathy, you know. Dust. But yeah, I don't think she watches them a lot. She's not really a reaction type of a person. But yeah, she does. She loves that the Indian. I've got the Indian support. Like she really likes the Indian stuff. So she's watched more Bollywood than me, guys. She loves Bollywood movies. She goes like, what's new? What do they recommend? And Korean dramas. She loves Korean dramas, man. Oh, I'd say the toy collection's worth quite a bit. I'd say a good. If I was going to sell it, I wouldn't sell it for any more than 100 grand. Easy. Yeah, millions too much. Yeah. It's worth that to me, but. Oh, your friends in Sydney watch me. Cool. Yeah, I'm from Perth, Western Australia. So the other side, technically, nearly if you draw a line from Sydney to the west, that's me. Especially for YouTube. No, believe it or not, this room has not been sculpted at all. I mean, I know what you mean. I think, Fab, it's special. It's perfect for YouTube for having cool stuff in the background that actually proves you're a movie fan, not just having your fridge with a magnet on it. But none of this stuff was all collected and made, most of it before YouTube began. Oh, Blue Flame. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, they're saying it was supposed to be before the weekend for the Infinity War trailer. I have no doubt in my mind we're getting one. It's just a matter of, I'm hoping Friday night. Friday night's a great night for Infinity War. $100,000 for a Transformers collection. Whoa, they must have been like all the mint ones, the originals. That's sick, man. I did watch there was a streamer, Michael Jacoby. I don't know if anyone's heard of him on PlayStation. He was selling his whole collection. He had the same thing. Just he would open up drawers and just have like all the Garbage Pail Kids cards, all the whole collection. So I was like, whoa, like yeah. I heard too many Asians live in Perth. They are like Indians everywhere. They are. Oh, good morning, Samantha. Yeah, I mean, it's everyone's everywhere nowadays. The walls have been broken down. As soon as the internet pops up, people in the shitty countries realize where the good countries were, so they make their way over to them. I mean, I still think immigration is working opposite, where the people that can afford to move, and the people in the war-torn, destroyed, poverty areas aren't getting anywhere because they don't have the money to travel. So, yeah, it's horrible. The wrong type of people might be immigrating, but I'm not against immigration. I get to a certain stage when we talk about races and stuff like Asians and Indians and stuff, and I get to a certain place where I'm not a racist, but I'm a realist. I'm a truist. So when I notice something, I no longer class it, when I say it, as being racist. I class it as a true fact of observation, which I'll give you now. So when this was the first house built on our street, this is the house that I grew up in. So this was the first house built on the street and was all white, if you want to call it, but it was all, we were all fucking immigrated from other countries as well, but it was all Caucasians. And now I'd say every second house is now Chinese or Asian or Korean or, yeah. So, yeah, it's true. There's quite a few around, but, yeah. You know what? Another thing I'll say on the counter to that is where Asian people, there's no crime for Asian people. They're nice and quiet. They keep to themselves. Like, you know what I mean? You're never going to have a street party that's held by them, but they don't, they seem not to beat their kids. Like, you don't get any of that stuff. It's the same when people say, oh, gays shouldn't be allowed to adopt. Like, I think to myself, well, I'd rather we bring out a law that said assholes can't adopt. You know what I mean? Or people that are bad can't adopt, because there's a hell of a lot of like gay parents that, would be a lot better than normal straight parents, and probably vice versa. So it's sort of a moot point. I don't really like arguing about it because people chime in at the wrong times and they think you're being racist. They take what you say out of context, but I believe in everywhere should be multicultural, and I think it is. I think the separation between the races is a lot of the old school humans have still got the hang-ups about different interracial marriages and sort of old values. But again, those values were instilled by like media back then and the people back then and the governments. So now the governments are all the governments are the biggest fucking clickbaiters. They jump on the trending stuff. So if it's trending, chill, buddy, I love India. Yeah, cool. Are we talking here? Am I saying that India's a shitty country? Nah. Yeah, I think, like I say, guys, I think like what I've been talking about, I won't look at the comments because it takes me out of my train of thought. But yeah, I think everyone should have the right to go anywhere they want in the world. I mean, it's simple as that. I don't believe in races. Yeah, there's certain things I don't like that are characteristic to certain races, like white people. I don't like how white people seem to like be real assholes all the time. Like I see a lot of like asshole white people and Caucasians, whatever you want to call us, fucking English. Like I see a lot of people who we're very self-absorbed. I mean, there's other races that are too, but we seem to be we're polite and we're friendly on the streets and that, but we're really centered. Like you notice the American crew only watch American stuff, like very few. Fuck all that, but the main point that I want to get to is there's people like you and there's people like me that are cool with anything in every country. Like there's people like us now in this live chat, the 8 of us or 9 of us or whatever. Oh, bye, Curtin, man. See you, dude. Yeah, there's people like us in every country right now probably having the same discussion like, oh, man, why is racism so bad? I thought we were getting over it. Like, I thought 15 years ago we'd knock this shit on the head. Like, it was like, nah, it's back. I think social media is a lot to blame more than it does help. Like, I think it gives people a voice, and sometimes that voice is over abused and can make people fire back. It's sort of like the new feminist campaign where I know the women still don't get looked at in a lot of places as men, but I think the real anti-man hating thing now is starting to detract from where women have come all these years. Like I've never held back what I say because I'm talking to a girl. Like I think if anything that pisses them off more than that would piss me off, it would piss them off more than anything, you know, like. And now you've got, oh, you can't talk that way to a woman. Now it's like people are taking it back. Well, it's fair enough. You should never swear or cuss out or do anything to anyone, especially a woman, you know. But it's like, yeah, I think it's respect. If you've got respect in your heart, then it'll come out of your mouth. Sergeant Rocco quote for the day. All right, Curtin, cheers, man. Yeah, I think maybe should we go? Should we keep going? Oh, but keep going. Why not? Sometimes I just feel like a cigarette and I'm just like, nah, just keep talking, save money. Every reacting foreigner posting videos on YouTube. Oh, Fab, well done with this comment. Yeah, see the Indian food thing. I've been trying not to react to it because I know that Indian food. I've tried it over the last 10 years. I'm well versed in it. I think if anything, guys, maybe when Sergeant Rocco starts vlogging again, we might get some Indian food cooked by yours truly, because I do a sick job, man. We'll get people to try it. Like I'll go around and I'll get like random fuckers off the streets to do, would you like to try this? I'll stand out the front of a supermarket and hand it out like samples. Try a bit of me dal. Oh, by Big Idea, thank you very much for all the moderating. That moderating, your moderator status will continue on every time you're here. So you're a moderator from now on until the foreseeable future. Thank you, Big Idea. How much money for punching you in the face for multiple times? It's Nolly. How are you, Nolly? You get nothing. Big Idea, if you're still in here, Nolly is one of the knob ends of the world. You get to know him well. He's like all the bad people we were talking about. He's in that crew. No worries, man. Thank you. Good morning, Sparsh. How are you? Nice to see you in here. What do you think of the new microphone, guys? Is everyone digging it? Can you dig it? This is a Samson, man. This one is another one of the things is like $300. Everything I buy is $299. Cost me that, and yeah, got it at a music store. And then I looked it up on the internet, and it's like the ones that Pixar use in their recording studios. I was like, maybe I overshot that one on the budget. But yeah, at least we got the best of the best here for Sergeant Rocco. Same with the Handycam. It was like, I got that, the light, and the tripod all in a pretty good deal. So I was lucky there. But yeah, watch some of my first videos. Actually, don't watch any of my first videos. But if you do somehow manage to click on one and you see one, if there's one of me sitting on a couch, you're in the early days, man, like the fan reaction from SRK. Like, yeah. Oh, Nolly is completely funny business. He's like, I mean, I don't mind like keep him in here because he's good entertainment. We can talk about idiots whenever he comments and stuff. But yeah, if he says anything offensive, get rid of him to you, you know, like, but to me, don't worry about it. If he says anything offensive to me, it's all good. I can take it. Give it to me. Plus, me being the ultimate moderator, I can get rid of him anytime I please. I'm sure he's like sick of creating new accounts. But yeah, if you want to donate a super chat, Nolly, for about, I don't know, what do we say? What was Daniel's? Daniel's was 100, and that was just to say I'm a legend. So you got to be at least $3. You got to be worth $3. Revolution videos on Bollywood stars. What do you mean by revolution? Like, as in videos like a sort of like a spotlight on Akshay, something like that, Vickers? Oh, yeah, Akshay's my favorite. Yeah, I do like him. He's quite good. Revolution videos. What's a revolution video? Have I missed something here? Have I missed out on a series of videos I could be capitalizing on here? Revolution. Or like the evolution of an actor, like where he started to where he went. Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, it's a good idea. I mean, a lot of channels do it, but yeah. Oh, it has finished. What do we go next, guys? All right, let's do some activities here on Sergeant Rocko TV. I don't know if you'll even be able to see this. All right, crew. So every now and then what happens is Sergeant Rocko has like $10 left in his account because now they've put up the PlayStation. It costs $10.90, so I have to buy a $20 card to ding up my PlayStation for the month. So that leaves me with about $10 every now and then. And that $10, I normally buy an old cool movie or a new one if I haven't seen it because renting's for suckers, right? So now I've got all these old cool movies. Let's choose one. Evolution, yeah, I think it was. I think you're right, Reens. I think you're onto it, mate. All right. Be wary, guys. It's going to spin around. Oh, you can't even see them. Can you? Hey, what do you think of the aliens wall, guys? Pretty spiffy. I think we'll do. I was going to try and do a. I think we might do live stream on. Oh God, the light's all weird now. Oh, why do I look at it every time? I've got to get one of those filters. Daniel, I think your money's come at the right time, mate. I need some things for the channel here. Oh man, I've got a crooked neck for sitting down too long. It's another thing when you get old, your joints all start hurting and shit. Can't sit down for too long. Yeah, it's the evolution. I think that's definitely what it was. Oh, we can put the hair putty back now for one day. Never know. Yeah, I think for 100K, I'm going to try and do a draw my life. I mean, you guys would be pretty amazed, I think, once you hear the full backstory of Sergeant Rocko. Evolution video, that's a good idea. All right, so here's the movies we can put on in the background. We've got Lost Boys, but we did that. We did that last time. Speed, The Beach. Beach is good. Yeah, I think I'll just go for The Beach. Sorry, guys. I like tropical. Like if I had the choice of a garden, it would just be full like tropical. Oh man, I love tropical stuff. Like I suppose India, like that sort of foliage, like the jungles and that. Like, oh yeah, I love it, man. I just love big fucking tropical blue water and sandy beaches. I could live in Hawaii. That's where Sergeant Rocko headquarters will be one day. Oh, you mean do a reaction on the evolution of him? Yeah, no, we can't share links in the chat, man. Sorry, nothing personal, just no one can. But I can look that up. Akshay Revolution, or you can hit me up on Twitter or the Facebook page. The Facebook page is, I think it's just Sergeant Rocko on Facebook. The Twitter is. Oh man, did anyone just hear my stomach then? I haven't had breakfast yet, guys. This is dedication. Hey, I like how I've got the crown, like King Rocko. Is that what that means? Party leader? Yeah, I want to start getting into Fortnite as well. I want to do some more Fortnite gaming and get some Battle Royale because crew seem to like that. Nikunj, how are you? I see Nolly's gone. You see that? Just that one that we chopped him, man. We chopped him. That we got him. Just hurt him. I think I said something, hit him in the cut him to the core, I think, a little bit. I think I've done 2 videos with BB Kai or Key Vines. Vignesh, how are you, man? Good morning. See, Vignesh is a dude. He says, guys, good morning, guys. It's not just all about ROCKO. It's about the guys, the crew. Bollywood beats have evolution on Bollywood stars. Please react. This is my first request. Yeah, no worries, Vickers. I'll have a look. We'll write that down, eh? The evolution of Bollywood stars. Oh, cheers, Reens. Yeah, have a nice sleep. Don't let the bed bugs bite and all that jive. Make sure you get your beauty sleep in for work, but I'm sure you don't need much of it. What do I miss, ROCKO? You missed about 2 hours, 21 minutes, and 20 seconds of absolute bullshit. Me just talking. Hang on, I've got to write down evolution of the Bollywood stars. I'm working on a wicked video at the moment called Are You a Nice Person? It's going to be situations that I present to you guys, and you guys can like think to yourselves, ooh, what would I do in this situation? And whatever you think to yourself in the video will be revealed whether you're a good person or not. I know I'm not really the person should be judging on who's a good person or not, but I think it'll be a fun video. We'll get a laugh out of it. Night, Reens. Thank you as always. Always good to see Reens. Favorite India actor? Yeah, Akshay's close second, but he's getting close to overtaking SRK. The more and more stuff that I see of his, and with 2.0 coming out, could tip it in the scales. If he's an awesome bad guy in that, like, man, and he looks awesome. Just the poster of him looks awesome. Great, man. You are so kind to your subscribers. I love you, man. Yeah, man, bro fist. Man, you guys are kind to me, so I always believe in, paying it forward. It's like old Shri, the Infinity War. Yes, Vignesh. The Infinity War trailer should be Friday, I reckon, or the weekend. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, we've been over that. Who knows what? Unfortunately, I know one thing. ROCKO knows this, that, Bollywood songs, you might get views, you might get subscribers, but then what do I got to do for the rest of my life is be reacting to Bollywood songs, and it's not something I want to get into. If there's a video clip of the song and it's from the movie, then, yeah, like the Kali Balis, the Binte Dil from Padmavat, that was awesome. I love that. Even the Tigers Into High was cool because we got them dancing around and watching Salman bust out was pretty funny. So, yeah, I've done a few. If you go back, Swag C Swagat, I've done quite a few. But I saw this Bomb Diggy one. Man, correct me if I'm wrong. There's only 10 people in here, so I won't offend too many people if I am wrong. But is that video just like a bit of a piss take, or is that for real? Like, I know it's for real, but damn, it's a bit Logan Paulish. What are all the CDs behind you? Oh, God, yeah. They're movies. So we got Ed Wood, Miller's Crossing, Lady Killers, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, Footshot Flats, The Big Lebowski, Leon the Professional, Donnie Darko, A Simple Plan, Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry, Easy Rider, Dead Man, 48 Hours, Avatar, The Last Airbender, a couple of them. Then we got a 3-pack there with Al Pacino movies. Pacino, yo. Broken Arrow, The Game, Almost Famous, which I am, American Beauty, which I am, but Australian Beauty, Ace Ventura, 1 and 2. Boogie Nights, Swamp Thing. Yeah, you get the idea. They're movies. I'm excited for Baaghi too, except the fact that the pricks that do the trailer are striking people who have a reaction for it. I hate it. We'll never see Baaghi 2 now because of it. Cheers, Vikas, man. Oh, I normally try for Wednesday nights for live chat, or Wednesday during the day sometime for a live chat. We just get a nice little intimate session here. Or the big one will be Sunday night. Sunday night, we rip it up. It'll be about 6:30 your time, if you're in India, which I'm guessing you are. Do I like to collect action figures? Nah. I mean, people that have toys when they get to like my age, there's something wrong with them in the head. I haven't got my green screen switched on, have I? Shit. Hey, Alistair, how are you, man? Oh, Alistair, sorry. I always say that wrong sometimes when they have the AI, but yours is the E, so Alistair. Yeah, I love playing video games. I love collecting movie-related action figures. I don't have wrestlers or G.I. Joes or anything, but if it's movie and it looks good, I rip it out of the box, put it on the shelf, and that's the amount of playing with it that it gets. You should see kids when they come into this room, man. They're like, I'm like, get him out. Get him out of here. I'm like, it's like when you get kicked in the balls and you hand the kid to your missus and you go, just take him. Just get him out of here before I kill him. No, I think there is some. Yeah, I love playing video games. Yep. I think I don't know. Did I speak some Hindi in that EIC video? What was the EIC video called? Was it something ek Modi ek Doka Hai? There you go. Am I planning to adopt a child? No, no. You never know. I mean, in the future, but no. I think if I had children, I'd like to. I mean, shit, man. If I had the money and it turns out that I'm not going to have any children, and yeah, I could support someone. Like I can't even really support myself at the moment. But if it turns out that I was, like in the position to do it, then I probably would think about it as I was getting older. As I am getting older. But the only reason I would do it is just because it's sort of like a Michael Jackson reason. It's like, I just don't like the fact that that I could, I suppose, take one kid out of a shit life and give him a really good one. Or her. So yeah, that's probably a reason I would do it. But other than that, I don't think I'm in the position at the moment to support children. Hey, mister, how are you? Oh, the Baaghi 2 trailer reaction has been deleted. Me, Sky Channel, that's Vicky, Coricon, we're all talking about it on Twitter. So they've been handing out strikes for people. So yeah, it was on 125K. It was a good, it was the second top earner for the month, but gone, deleted. Yeah, I'm good, Mr. Good. Good to see you back. Who's in your family? Never see anyone from your family. Yeah, well, no, I don't. There's no point putting family members on the videos if they don't want to be in videos. So, yeah, I've got a dad who lives in Tasmania now. So he's, really never going to be in a video unless I do a tour over there. I haven't seen my dad for over 10 years now, I reckon. So, yeah, I miss the old guy. Man, you guys would love him, eh? And he loves movies. If I ever go over to Tasmania, I'll be making videos. Don't worry about that. I'll be showing you all the wicked mountains behind his house and all that where he fishes. But yeah, man, he would love, I know for a fact his reaction for Bahubali 2. He's like an old version of me, man. He's wicked. Well, older. He's awesome, man. You would really love my dad. I guarantee you would. And his reactions, he's the same. Like in the movies, we used to go and see the movies all the time. Up until he left, we would go to the movies together. And sitting next to him, he'd always be sitting in the cinemas. And he smokes as well. So he always, in the cinemas, he has Coke and lollies to take his mind off of it. When something good happens, he always goes, oh, gives me the elbow. I was like, yeah, I'll see it, Scruff. Because I call my dad Scruff because that was his nickname. 55196 ROCKO crew. I'm a big softie, am I? Yeah, I am. I suppose I am a big softie at heart. Yeah, Dad's pretty cool. Oh, yes, Vignesh, another ownage prank. That is coming up real soon. What do you guys like? I love that Bucklau character, like somebody. I love that character, but there's the Indian ones as well. So we can do another Bucklau. We can do an Indian one. There's a wicked one where he plays a black dude and he's like, rings up another guy and he's like, yo, man, Sean T there. And he's like, who the fuck is this? And he's like, yo, man, who is this? I want to speak to my girl, Sean T. Yeah, there's one like that. And there's another one from the same character. So, yeah, I've seen 2 or 3 that I can't react to, of course, because I won't be honest, but fuck, they still crack me up. But yeah, I think the Indian one will be good. Oh, bye, mister. Good luck at school. Don't give your teachers too much shit. But try not to give them any shit, really. Yeah, yeah. Destiny still arrives. Yeah, old ROCKO for sure, man. It'd be so tripped out to have us both like reacting on a video. It really would be like if you guys watch Comedy Shorts Gamer, it'd be like that, man. Like how his dad's pretty similar. Bucklau, Rakesh, Abdo, Tyrone, Chris, and the other two. Yeah, sick. I love Bucklau, man. He's wicked. I've seen that there's a Bucklau one where he rings up a Asian real estate lady, so that's got to be gold. Favorite Hollywood films: Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Behind me. Wow, 2 hours and 31 minutes, guys. It's amazing how quick it goes on live stream. Do you guys watch LA Beast? Does anyone watch LA Beast? I love LA Beast, man, and he's quite. Holy shit, Daniel! Is Daniel still in here? His super chat's still up the top. That's killer, man. Well, that is one reason to get your super. Oh, can I like click on that and is it? Oh yeah, and it does tell me what they said. Awesome, man. Daniel's super chat has just paid off in so many ways, guys. Not only are you guys going to see the benefits, but I'm actually like learning things just from that donation. So yeah, Terminator 2. Hi, Parthiban. Shit, I'm bad at it, aren't I? Oh yeah, Game of Thrones. Oh, it's a big weight, isn't it? 2019. Well, what do I think will happen? Oh yeah. I suppose it's not a spoiler alert because the books aren't even written, are they? What happens in the end? But I think Bran. Whoa! I nearly just closed the window, dudes. I think Bran is going to reset it all. I think the show that they've been making for us is the show where everyone you love dies, right? Or sooner or later, as we're getting through the show, everyone you love is going to die. Oh, bye, Vickers. Thanks for stopping in, man. Hey, Luis. Hello to Mexico. Oh, ownage is gold, yeah. But yeah, I think maybe it could get to the end, the big end battle, and people that we're banking on are going to survive, like your Khaleesi's and your Jon Snows and Sansas and Arya's. The people that we don't think are going to die, I think in that last battle are going to die. And I think the only person left pretty much that can do anything about it will be Bran. And I think Bran, because we know now, I've thought about this, we know now Bran can affect the future, can affect the past by his visions. We've seen it happen with Hodor and as well with his dad at the tower. So I think Bran will go back to the past for the White Walker, the first White Walker, and he'll stop the Children of the Forest pushing the dragon glass and creating the White Walkers, and it will reset to that moment. That's just me. That's how I'd end it. But yeah, who knows what they got planned. What do you guys reckon? Do you think who do you think is going to survive? Of course, we know the Iron Throne. It doesn't matter. That's all going to get blown up probably in the first episode. But yeah, I think it'd be a good ending to have to have it all just going so horribly wrong at the end when we thought, hang on a minute, Khaleesi and Snow, they're supposed to like be all sorted, like they're supposed to have this and that, and it would be cool to see them die and then it all get reset by Bran. Yeah, I'm hoping. I hope something good happens like that. Something epic. You can't have the greatest TV show ever without a great ending, and it has to be so. When it comes up at the end, directed by or whatever, you've got to think, oh man, that was so good. Oh, it's like the ending. You need it. You need it good. Oh, you mean like he won't know himself that he's the Ned's son. Yeah. But doesn't, because Bran says I have to talk to John, doesn't he? In the last episode, was it? I have to tell John something. Yeah, he might even go. Wouldn't be surprised if the person who's died already dies again. Yeah, it would be interesting. It would be cool to see Sansa on the throne. That'd be interesting. Do we go to see any new videos of you today, mate? Oh, I don't know about today. Maybe later on tonight, I might be able to get one up for you. Definitely, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm trying to release now the Indian related ones, or pretty much all of them. I'm trying to release towards so it's closer for you guys. So you've knocked off of work or school, or you've had your dinner, and you're sitting down, you're nice and comfortable. Don't want to. Plus, it works for me as well. The views are good if people watch straight away. So, yeah, starting to really work out the time zones, except for this stupidly early live stream. Mark Ruffalo. Did I say Mark Ruffalo? Shit, where did that happen? Hulk. How good was Hulk in Ragnarok? That was wicked, man. Oh, yeah, absolutely a fan of the Asian cinema, Japanese films, man, absolutely. Japanimation, nothing better than it. Really, everywhere that, like, you notice how, like, the anime and the manga it's still decades, centuries ahead of any other animation. We're still dealing with fucking Finding Nemo. Like, we haven't really gotten any adult animated stuff in a long time that's been any good. So those guys are well ahead. Like, there's a market, I reckon, there for, especially America. There's a market for the first person that can create a sensible, serious adult animated movie. Like, we're supposed to have The Goon, that died. So David Fincher, that would have been excellent. There was also Industrial Light and Magic, which is George Lucas's special effects company. They were working years ago on a CG version of Frankenstein, which would have been great. Oh, Man from Nowhere. Yeah, Man from Nowhere is good. I even loved oh God, what am I thinking of? Is it The Host? Was that creature film? That was sick. With that the director, I forget his name. Boong someone. Boong or Bong. Either way, it sounds good. I think I've got it here. Well, I used to have it here. It's probably one of the stacks I retired to the archive room. Oh, cool. Vickers has sent me one on the Facebook page. That makes life easy. Oh, yeah. Monster movies, creature features, as I call them, back in the day. Back in the day in Australia, here in Perth, Western Australia, Thursday nights when I was a kid, they used to do the creature feature, which was like 2 monster movies back to back, and it started at like 9:30 at night. And Dad would let us always stay up and watch like a little bit of the first one, or if it was okay, he'd let us watch it. If it was like something full on like The Exorcist, then no. But if it was something cool like, Beast from 1,000 Fathoms, 40,000, it was like, yeah, hell yeah. That's where my love for creature films. I saw all the old stop motion dinosaur ones and King Kong. I saw them all on Thursday night. So, yeah, monster movies really, they get me right there. Right where her tits are and my heart is, they get it. Shit, man, Daniel did us well there. I think Daniel stepped out. He just did like the gold donation and took off. But he's still up there. Well done, Daniel. Well done, mate. Sergeant Rocco salutes you. Oh, Saturday nights, yeah, for the creature. Was that like Mystery Science Theater or whatever it was, like something like that? Was it Mystery Science Theater? Did they used to have that on? I can't remember. I didn't grow up in the States, so you have to forgive me, unfortunately. I used to grow up here wishing that we had TV, from wishing that we got things that you guys got in the States, man. It's like all my life. Like, no shit. When I was a kid, when I first started loving movies would be out on VHS, on videotape in the States, and we still hadn't got them in the cinemas here. Sometimes a year between movies. Man, that was some hardcore dealings to get through with that. And even when they would come out, the video store would get like 2 copies of them. The new release would be just booked solid for a year. And it's like, what the hell? So when, like, even now, like when a movie comes on TV, like if I'm over at like a grandparent's or a parent's place and they don't have like Foxtel or they don't have fucking Netflix and that, they're like, oh, Back to the Future's on tonight. I'm like, sick. They still watch movies. Like, I really feel for the youth of today, not because like they're growing up in horrible times. We've all done that, but I really think that video rental culture was so great, where you would go down and get your 5 weeklies for $10, and all the family would pick a weekly. Like my sister would get one, she wanted, I'd get one. You know, like, yeah, something we missed. If Sergeant Rocko was a millionaire, this is what Sergeant Rocko would open up. I'd open up, firstly, would be a restaurant that's like those old restaurants with the girls and the guys that like roller skate in with the tray of food and put it at your thing. I'd do that. And while you're waiting would be a drive-in cinema that just showed wicked movie clips, maybe my reactions. No, would show movie clips, right? Or trailers or some shit. Then once you're done with that, you could go next door to the video store. I'd bring back the video store, man, but with DVDs, you know, just bring it back properly, because we don't have places here now where you can hire videos. They're all like vending machines that spit out discs at you. It's horrible. Oh, Horror Terror Block Saturday. Cool. Like Grindhouse Saturday almost. Did you watch cricket? I used to. Well, Australia would be my favourite team. Is the title true? Yes. I don't clickbait titles, mate. So Marvel India tweeted out in their infinite wisdom that there is a new Hindi Infinity War trailer coming this week. So could be the weekend, could be tomorrow, could be tonight. We just don't know. We're on awares here. We're on. Hey, do you reckon I should snake in and do a live reaction like this if I can get it working to the Infinity War trailer? Like, fuck all these guys. While they're editing and rendering their videos, you'll be watching mine. We'll kill it. We'll get 1 million views. Us kids who grew up in the 80s didn't know I had it made. It was the time of the video stores. Yeah, bring back the video stores, for God's sakes. Absolutely. Oh, good day, Mr. Unknown. How are you? And yes, I did have to delete Baaghi too because of Foxstar India, who fucking assholes copyrighting people. Yeah, it was good. I commend Marvel India. There's no point keeping trailers secret, you know, like, fair enough, keep the movies details secret. I get that, but it's a trailer, mate. We deserve to know when it's coming out so we can see it and watch it. Like, that's it. It's got nothing to do with making a reaction on it. I could give a shit. I just want to see Thanos throwing moons. Redbox sucks. What's Redbox? Oh, yeah, the vending machines. Yeah, it sucks big time, man. Yeah, it sucks. I wish they would just, like, I don't think the Indian crew are onto it yet. Like the US, they know exactly what they're doing. They do not strike anything. All they do is copyright claim it, and now all my money goes to them. Why India doesn't want that is fucking beyond me. It's like, yeah, why don't you want my $22? It's amazing to me that they even give a shit that much, but I know what it is. It's like they work off numbers, especially movie studios. Like, if they can discredit the 125,000 views I get and it gives them 1, they'll do it. You know what I mean? Right. So I get it. Movies is about numbers, and it's not my trailer, so I'm fine with it. But there's no need to strike. Just block it and let me earn money for you, Foxstar India. Let me make you more rich. Like, yeah, it's not much more rich. It's like, here's a $22 to your pile. But yeah, apart from that, it's a dumb move, especially like, because then you got people like Coricon that straight away tweet out and people are now anti it and will never react to a movie again. I just hit myself in the nuts then when I put my hands in my lap. Oh, you ever do that? And like your nuts are in the wrong spot. Oh, it's a beautiful morning. Oh, man, I hate that. Oh, man. Made my eyes water a little bit. It's like when someone pulls out a hair in your nose. Bing! Oh, just fill up instantly with water. Oh, can't damage that, man. You know, millions of girls worldwide will be disappointed. Yeah, self-harmed myself. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like if the Bollywood and the Indian film industry really do want to have their movies seen by more people than just India, which obviously everyone wants to be popular, it's like you really got to stop doing shit like that. They really need to pull their heads in. Like I've tweeted them as well. Like I mean, I'm nobody, of course, but yeah, I would be very surprised to see how Jabby does with them. Like I would really like to know how, say, the top Indian reactor or whatever does with his copyrights. Like if he tweets them, do they retract it? Like I'd really be interested to know that. That would be cool. If they do that, then that's okay. Maybe they want you to get to a certain level. Fair enough. Oh, what's wrong with it? Is it blurry or we are on a webcam for the live stream? That's the one you're normally looking at. HD Sony, baby. That's the normal camera for videos. Favorite YouTuber? Yeah, I've got heaps of them, eh? Oh, you're saying it's good? Oh, yeah, sweet. Oh, hasn't been better. Oh, yeah. Your camera quality is better, maybe, yep. Yeah, man, I'm still live. I'm waiting for Daniel's top chat to go, but it's not, I suppose. So, yeah. I thought when that goes, I'll go, and it seems to just be sticking around. So, yeah. Oh, what Wentworth in Australia big? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it might be big. I don't watch TV at all here, but like, so I don't see the news or anything. But yeah, Wentworth does well. Yeah, I don't know how he gets permission off of everyone, and if he does get permission, then yeah, why don't they give permission to everyone? It's sort of weird. Maybe they do want you to get to a certain amount of, 100,000 subscribers or something before they talk to you, which is normal on YouTube. The new trailer is coming, Friday maybe. It depends on where you are. If you're in the US, it's Friday tomorrow for me, but so probably a couple of days by the looks of it. But it looks like we're definitely getting one. Is the main news, the news to get excited for. We're definitely getting an Infinity War trailer sometime within the next few days. Yeah. Yeah, is that like Orange is the New Black? Is the same? Crazy women behind bars? It's all good. I suppose that's really where crazy anyone belongs. Or if they're crazy and non-violent, you can put them in a mental home. But I don't know. What do you think about mental homes? I visited a friend who had a breakdown once and they put him in there because they thought he might harm himself. This is a wicked story, actually. Like when I went into, I don't know what they call it, but I'm just going to call it fucking insane asylum. That's what it was. It was a mental home, right? So we go there, and I was a smoker like back then, like I am now. So I went in there knowing that I might not be able to have a cigarette, so I was fine with that. Just kept him in my pocket and that. But halfway through, like there's nutters, man. There was one guy, we went past his door, and he had like top 10 written with songs and the artist next to it. And I was like, shit, these are old songs, man. I was like, what's the deal with him? And the nurse was like, yeah, he remembers every top 10 from every week in 1984, and he posts it every week, the top 10. And she says, I've checked it a few times, and it's legit. That's it. And I'm like, man, he's not crazy. He's got skills. I was like, what the fuck? I said, someone needs to put him in somewhere like a beautiful mine, remembering things. But yeah, we went and got my mate, and then we went outside into the recreational area, whatever they do outside. And I said, are we allowed to have a cigarette out of here? And she goes, yeah, go for it. She goes, but you can't use your lighter. And I was like, what? She goes, no, you can't. You can't use your lighter. You're not even supposed to have it. You should have checked it at the door. And I had a Zippo, and I was like, oh, shit. All right, cool. I said, so how do we light them? Just like rub them really fast on the ground until they catch on fire? And she's like, no. There's that hole over there in the wall, and they've got like a car cigarette lighter embedded about a cigarette's length into the wall, into a hole in the wall, so you can't even get your finger in there and burn it. So you got to press the button, you stick your cigarette in, and it lights it, and you pull it back out again. I was like, what the fuck? I need one of these on my wall. But then after I'd finished that cigarette, after I finished the cigarette, we were sitting outside, and we're sitting outside. And I felt like another one. And I was like, man, I'm not walking up to the fucking hole in the wall again, the glory hole. I'm not doing that again. So I just thought, I'll just light it on the sly, and I pulled it out of my pocket, and I go, ching. No shit. As soon as I'd lit that up, it just gone, ching, and the flame had just gone that. About 2 or 3 of the specials had like, start coming over towards me. Like, I was like, no shit. I quickly lit it and put it back in my pocket. I was like, fuck. No shit, man. Like pyros, they were into it, eh? All right, back to the comments. Sorry, guys. Stone Cold. Can I tell you how many types of marsupials are found in Australia? I reckon there'd be a few. I don't know. Like, yeah, what are marsupials again? Like kangaroos, possums, platypus. Are they marsupials, or do they go as, I don't know, amphibian? Yeah, amphibian a bit. Yeah, fuck, who knows? There's a heap. No funny business here. That's some Stone Cold beer. Or beer, yep. Oh, it did, Daniel. Yeah. I thought you might have ducked off. Did you notice ROCKO count from 54 to 50K was, yeah, it's huge. Sometimes it goes, if I get a good video, we can get like 300-400 subscribers sometimes off that one video. So sort of in like 24 hours we can get it. So yeah, it's pretty cool to see it jumping up. I think about 100 a day now, 100 or 200. No, I'd say about 150 a day it would average out on subscribers. So yeah, it's cool. It's good to see, because you do also, you will see sometimes that I'll be on like, say 55, 190, and then all of a sudden it'll drop back to 55, 170, and I'm like, oh, did I accidentally like take off my pants in a video? What's happening? It's like, but it's like, nah, sometimes YouTube does the subscriber cull. So people that aren't active on my channel but have subscribed in the past, but they haven't watched a video in 3 months, they get booted. Sucks, but yeah, it happens. So who is the hottie on your t-shirt? I've seen you wear it in a few videos. Oh yeah, she's just a nobody on the I don't even know what the brand the t-shirt is, because I bought it at Salvation Army. What is it? Smoke and Dust. Is that like a car reference? Can you hear that? Car? Oh, Mr. Beast, yeah. Oh, the subscriber count's now on the floor. Shitty shitstorm. You're a female fan with a name like that. That's amazing. Good on you. I've seen you before too. I normally used to reply back saying thanks, Shitty, or cheers, Shitty. Yeah, the weird trailers. I don't think that'll be happening either. Oh, 2.0 in the house. Where's that teaser, man? Seriously. We got 2.0 guys in the house. Yeah, Mr. Beast has done some wicked videos. Have you seen the one where he takes his 3 million subscriber 30,000 pennies, is it? Or 300,000 pennies? Or 3 million pennies maybe? I don't know. Nah, shitty's cool, man. No need to, give reminders when they're not being shitty. Yeah, it's good video, eh? I love his stuff, man. Like you can damn bet if I ever get sponsors and stuff, you'll be seeing some of that, guys. Teasers coming. They tell me that all the time. Jesus. It's not like a bloke. When we say we're coming, it normally happens within the next 2 seconds. Like we don't delay anything when it comes to that. There goes my monetization for the stream. Yeah, the movie's being postponed. I don't care about that, but I'd love it to be postponed. Whenever they say they're postponing it for visual effects, sweet. Sweet enough for me. When they say reshoots, I get worried. But when it's visual effects, that's beautiful. Music to my ears. Yeah, no, Shitty Shitstorm been around for a while there. Big idea. Should be sweet. Actually thought it was a dude all this time. There you go. That's my idiot head. Which monster figure is in your left side? It's cool. That one's the Rancor from Return of the Jedi, Star Wars. 2.0 is very soon. Oh, full trailer. Ooh, that'll be good. That will be really good. On the cupboard. Oh, yeah, so him. Or him, Jabba the Hutt. Jabba. And there's... Why do I do that? Why don't I just point to it in real life? Like, I look at the fucking thing and it's in reverse, so I end up going, yeah, it's there. That one? You looking for that one? Then I should just go, Predator. Predator. No, what does he do? Yeah, it's like a purr. Hey, Divyanesh, how are you, mate? Third is, yeah, that's the Rancor. That whole thing, except for that, is Star Wars related goodness. Yeah. Tomboy, yeah, nothing wrong with tomboys, mate. I love a tomboy. Tomboys are wicked. Or just girls that are wicked. I don't really call them tomboys. But yeah, I get you. No, I wasn't a real sergeant. Just a sergeant of love. No, just came from a comic book, Sergeant Rock. It's the comic book that Shane Black's reading in the original Predator movie. We've come full circle with that reference, haven't we? From Predator there to Sergeant Rocco here. I did it fucking again. Well, guys, I think we're heading up to the 3 hours now. Sergeant Rocco's starting to get, like, my asshole is numb. Like, well, not the actual hole, but the bum, the cheeks, you know. If you're a grown-ass man and you collect action figures, there's something wrong with you. I'm 34 and collect Marvel Legends and NECA figures. Oh, yeah, that was a joke, yeah, when I said that earlier on. There's definitely nothing wrong with you. I reckon, if anything, it shows that you have a passion. It shows that you really like something that much to... Is it only 77 million for 2.0? Really? Whoa. Yeah. I thought it would be more than that. Oh, big idea. What are you doing, man? Nah, man. Nah, that was the wrong move, big idea. No, he was saying that he was 34 and collects Marvel and NECA figures. Just the fact that he said NECA made me impressed, because the NECA is the brand of alien figures that I've got, and that's NECA. Yeah, you did, man. Maybe speaking English fluently as well should have been a prerequisite. It's all good, man. Hopefully he comes back. I hope he does. Alistair, dude, sorry, dude. It's all good, big idea, man. We all make mistakes. It's just what life's about. I'll make him a mod if he comes back in. Yeah, it's amazing what they did with 38 million. That looks like a Lord of the Rings film, Bahubali 2, for 38 million. That's mind blowing to me. That is mind blowing. The only thing that I find with the Bahubali that was wrong with it, like on a technical aspect, the film was perfect, but technically the wire work was a bit stupid. You know, like a bit over the top. Not saying that there's not over the top wire work where you can see Keanu Reeves grabbing it as well in The Matrix, but for me it was a bit like I could see the wires even though you couldn't see them, you know. But yeah, wow, 38 million. I'm still looking at Alistair. Like all of his stuff's been deleted now. It's like, no. PewDiePie rocks, man. PewDiePie rocks. I like cats and dogs. I'm definitely not I hate this type of animal person, but yeah, my cat's name's Smudge. She's black and she's got a white belly, but a little white smudge on there. Looks like she's got milk hanging around. Cheers 2.0. I remember you from last time. I'm a big fan of 2.0. I'm still waiting to see if he comes back in. Ellie. He might have been like, oh, well, that's it. I'm going to bed now. Screw Rocco. I just lost a fan. Oh, man. Classic. I love it. I'd say by the cool stuff that he was saying, I reckon he's cool enough to come back and go, what the hell, man? He will. So remember, big idea, don't. He's going to come back and have a go at you. I mean, what can I do to make it up to you, man? Do you want me to make you mod? Oh, shit. I think that like deleted every comment that he did as well. Yeah, as I'm going back, all of his are gone. Shit. No. Oh, well. We mean well, guys, don't we? That's the main thing. We mean well here. We know Alistair Singh. It's never... Oh, I'd love PewDiePie's new chair. Guys, donate, super chat, $3.99 and I'll get it. I'll get it shipped to you. But yeah, I don't think I'd spend $3.99 on it. I mean, if I really... I think, again, like YouTube I love, and I'd love to buy people's merchandise from like Angry Grandpa Never Dies t-shirt. That'd be cool, like stuff like that. At the moment, of course, yeah, I've got to watch what I spend my money on. But I think I could see myself like buying memorabilia of a YouTuber that I love. Like maybe not a $3.99 chair, but I love his 60 million merch with the hand, the bone hand, the zombie hand, and 0 deaths. I love 0 deaths. Oh man, I'm still getting comments saying that sweet food is jalebi. We're up to, I think, 1.2 billion comments now telling me that. It's cool. It's all interaction. Favorite Indian movie, yeah, is Bahubali 2. Close second is My Name is Khan. Guys, I think we're going to shut this off. We're going to shut the shit down on this clown. Can I get a witness? Hell yeah. What country do you think the biggest YouTuber is from? Sweden. Are we going by subscribers? Sweden. I know he's from Sweden. Alistair. Oh, dude. Sorry, bro. Pi Day, yeah. Hey, Franco. Nepal. How are you, man? How's Nepal? Yes, we have been... yes, Alistair, we have been actually saying I immediately chastised the big idea on your behalf for getting rid of you. I think he thought when you said 34 collecting Marvel figures that you were trying to be offensive to me when you were referencing yourself. So who's the biggest YouTuber that lives in India? He's got more than 62 million subscribers. Yes, okay. Does he have a YouTube channel? Oh, T Series has views, but yeah, no, I go on subscribers. Views are easy to get if you've got movie trailers as your business. So yeah, I go subscribers. So I'd say T Series are not YouTubers. They post videos on YouTube. It's just like 20th Century Fox is not a YouTuber to me. To me, a YouTuber is a person. He's a personality or like a couple of people like Good Mythical Morning or something. Yeah, not the most subs, yeah. Yeah, I was just saying that, Alistair. I was saying it by the sound of the cool stuff he was talking about and that he's going to come back here and he's going to say what the fuck happened, and that's exactly what you did. So you proved yourself awesome yet again, Alistair. You love it, yeah. You love Oh, you love my videos. I thought you meant you love living in Nepal. Yeah, I imagine they're both cool. Yeah, PewDiePie's got to be the most subs, doesn't he? Has to be. But yeah. Views, that's pretty cool for T Series. Hell yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? So like some booty, kick me out. I lose the money. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. Oh man, I'd love to visit Nepal. I'd love to do Sergeant Rocko fucking tours the world. Yo, big boy, you fuck guy. Yeah, I'd love to go to Nepal and tour. I should really finish the thing before I say that. People think I'm making fun of them. That was a reference to Baklao from a video. Potion. Have you tried? Australia's awesome, man. Oh no, I haven't tried that Canada food. Asking everyone top 5 movies. Oh yeah, this will get the comment section going. I definitely don't think an Indian film would rate in the top 5 for me, but I haven't watched enough of them to comment intelligently on Indian films. But yeah, I definitely I think I'd have to put Back to the Future up there for me. Yeah, definitely Terminator 2. You don't watch movies, big idea. Damn. Oh, Harry, nice. So the trilogy, the series in general. Yeah, Avatar's up there for me too. Oh, cheers, Jagdish. Yeah, I loved it, man. I love that skit at the end. You could just see when it got to the skit. When I was re-editing, I'm like, whoa! I got super excited for that skit that Carrie did at the end. But it was awesome. Ooh, Bahubali, nice. So, any reason you don't watch movies, or is that just like a troll? Oh, The Outsiders, hell yeah. James Bond, anyone in general? Oh yeah, I don't like fighting anyone, but yeah, I'd say I'd kick PewDiePie's ass, but yeah, I can't. I would hate to raise a fist against a fellow bro. Well, the bro king, Father Senpai, whatever you want to call PewDiePie, whatever his nickname for himself is this month. I love the guy. I think he's great. I think he might not have been the exact first guy that made money on YouTube or became famous because of it, but I think he was damn close to being the first one. And yeah, he's paved the way for a lot of us. I think it's getting close to that bit in the beach, the sharks. Lagan, nah, I've seen Logan. The last movie I watched was, about 3 days ago, Thor Ragnarok. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely thought that. Again, I get that it was funny. I know a lot of people seem to mention the comedy, and that's a lot of reviewers sort of hang their whole thing on, wow, it was so funny and awesome. But I thought the action and just everything, the bad girl in it, Hela, just made the movie so good. Oh, Lagan's actually an old one, is it? Well, like we're talking about Terminator and Back to the Future, so we all like the nostalgia every now and then. Plus, I've got to watch that Sholay movie, and that's like 1975 or something. I can't wait to see that. I'm lucky, but I'm one of these people that, like, I don't know about you guys. Are you guys the same as Sergeant Rocco? Can you watch a movie, say you're 18 years old, can you go back and watch Wizard of Oz and still appreciate it? Like, yeah, it's like that. Can you go back and watch Sholay and appreciate it? Because I'm lucky, I'm blessed with the fact that I can go back. It doesn't matter when a movie was made. If I'm first seeing a 1970 movie in 2018, I can still dig it. Yeah, Thor was unreal. Like, it was so kinetic. It really was not boring. The guy that directed that should be directing a Star Wars film. Conjuring 2. Hey! Boss Baby, yeah. If you took the guns out of his hands, that would be Boss Baby, eh? Good call, man. Good call. Yeah, Thor is pretty sexy, the old Chris Hemsworth. Conspiracy theories, yeah. I think there's a couple that aren't even conspiracies anymore. I do love the Flat Earth one, as much as, like, I don't subscribe to it. I love the Flat Earth conspiracy. I love the story, Bhai means bro in India. So the Indian PewDiePie fans are Bhais. Oh man, he should say that. I can't believe he doesn't say that. Do I watch porn? Yep. Every now and then I do. Thor, yeah. Oh, not Helmsworth. Sergeant. Oh, no. Yeah, you got to admit, even as a man, as a heterosexual male, I can admit that Chris Hemsworth's pretty good looking. It's easy, but, as well, to get that pretty good looking thing when you start off as Thor, a superhero. It's not like people are going to go, oh, he's a bit lame. So he did well. No dog, I have a cat. I have a pussy. Yeah, it's going to come back to haunt me, that soundbite, isn't it? Someone's going to sample that when I've got like 1 million subscribers and say, look at this. This is Sergeant Rocco. He's calling himself a pussy. Guys, I keep saying this, but I think we're going to have to shut down the stream. As much as I hate to do it, I want to turn off the beach before it gets to that bit with the shark bites, with the guy's legs hanging off. Oh, you've rushed. How are you, mate? Stop putting me in the Americans react to videos. You got to label it foreigners if I'm in it. Or the best reactor reacts to, and just have me. Oh, Shani, about Indian mythology. That'd be interesting as hell. Alistair, yeah, go for it. Just on repeat. Cheers, Vignesh. Thank you very much, man, for dropping in as always. Always good to see the regulars here. Actually, we pretty much just got regulars in here now. Good night, Shitty. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good, Rivraj. Yeah, good, man. Goodbye, Jagdish. Lots of love, mate. Yeah, we're just shutting down Yuvraj. So, Yuvraj. Got the new mic that seems to be working pretty well. Nobody said, hey, we can't hear you, or the sound shitty. Sound shitty? She shall sound shitty by the seashore. That or a video of you say off the wall shit without any. Yeah, sounds good. I hope I haven't been saying too off the wall stuff. Damn. Don't get me in trouble, man. Don't get a content cop made about me or anything. All right, guys. So thank you very much for joining Sergeant Rocko on this quick 3 hour and 15-minute live stream. Damn. I got to stop saying that quick and just have a live stream. Hey. Channel colors. Cool. I will. I'm also going to be doing a video I'm making on Shaktiman. Yeah. Indian people will know how cool that is. It's taking a while, but because I want to watch like the series, I want to watch it all and then comment on it because, yeah, I'm loving it. Reminds me of Space Ghost. Oh, it does look bigger. That's why I was surprised when you said the 70. I was like, huh? This film, like, just from what I've seen, that leak teaser looks epic. Because like Akshkay, he tweeted me and he says, "Oi, Rocko, like, if anyone deserves to see a bit of 2.0, it's you." So he like leaked it to me and I was like, cheers, AK, man. I love that shit. And he's like, yeah, bro. He's like, you want to come to India and hang out? And I was like, nah, better focus on YouTube for now, Akshay. I said, but anyway, thanks for sharing. Oh, what do we got? Hang on a minute. I'll just highlight it and copy it. Saved, bro. Yeah, I got it. Big idea. Cheers, man. Hobo Reviews. Is that Northern Territory, NT? Hello. Say, that's a lot of money. Oh, shit, I lose the money. Shit, I lose the money. Oh, it's a lot. $500. Hey, Jimmy, how are you? Shit, man. I feel bad. Like, I think that's half the reason these go 3 hours. It's like I'm saying goodbye to everyone. Then two more people will drop in. They're like, hey, Rocko, man, how are you? I was like, fuck. Yeah, good. We're just shutting down, unfortunately. I can't go too much longer. I cannot keep up this pace any longer. Unless I just turn it to the door and I'll show you guys me having a cigarette. AP, is it? Yeah, APNE. What time is it? 20 to 11, 10:40. Damn. It's a long live stream, man. Cheers, Vignesh. Yeah, I'm getting about due for a cigarette. I'm starting to like chew the inside of my face. I don't like smoke when I'm watching a movie either, so it's like start thinking to myself, I should just fucking give up. But I don't need it. But yeah, mate, stressful times. Copyright me, Will. It's the beach. Dinner? I haven't even had breakfast yet. Yeah, it's 10:40 in the morning. I haven't had breakfast. All I've had is this lukewarm can of Red Bull. And a YouTube chat session. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a live movie stream. Hey, guys, this will trip you out. When, especially the people that know cool American movies, is when I first started up, one of my first reactions was to a whole movie, Tremors, with Kevin Bacon and Fred Ward. Man, I really thought there was something in that. I didn't show the full movie in the corner. I just had like 10-second bits here and there. It didn't get copywritten at all. But man, like it was wicked. It was like watch a whole movie with Sergeant Rocko, or like, you know, like, yeah, it was, I thought it would be good. Like it'd be good if other YouTubers did that for fans. All right, I'm going now. That's it. Shitty's told me to go. That's like whenever females tell me to do things, you better believe I do it. You know what I'm saying, baby? But yeah, anyway, guys, all jokes aside, yeah, cigarettes are bad for me. Fucking, I know. They're bad for in the next stream. Oh, there is a lot of tubers doing that, the full movies now. Wow. Shit. Oh, well. I think reacting's good, but I think if I stick to what I said, do just the reaction Oh man, I'm addicted. Big idea. You know, fucking hell, man. Smoking. Come on, you must be young if you got to say why do you smoke. I started with smoking when I was 26, so yeah, I'm addicted. That's all there is to it. It's addiction, and yeah, if you've got a life where you're struggling and all that, and really, I don't beat people up. I don't fucking root hookers. I don't drive cars fast and shit. So I've got to have an outlet. If I don't have that outlet, then there's going to be murder, Have milk instead. I fucking hate milk. I think I'm borderline lactose intolerant, so that definitely wouldn't work. Ever tried vaping? What, like the e-cigs, like the cigarettes? Yeah, that is a good idea to get one of them vape things. Yeah, electronic cigarette. Yeah, I might try that. I have to look at them because you can't buy them here. I don't think you can get them here. I think you got to order them online or some stupid shit, and then the refills. I don't know how it works. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Cheers, man. Oh, well, we got one last shout out. Normally I don't do shout outs without any sort of monetary incentive, but cheers, Renage. Watch Infinity War trailer. As soon as they release it, you can damn bet Sergeant Rocko will be watching it. Maybe by the end of the week. Shitty shitstorm. Do I smoke pot? No, I don't smoke pot. I have every now and then if it seems it's in the air and I ingest it. I don't worry about it too much. It just enhances normally movies when I watch them. But yeah, apart from that, I try not to smoke any extra stuff than cigarettes, All right, Vignesh, that's it. People are coming back. You're still here. Do I smoke cardboard? No smoking of the cardboard. Actually, there's probably is cardboard inside cigarettes. God knows there's a bit of everything, I think. But thanks, guys. Thank you, Big Idea, for your awesome moderating skills, except for the one slip up. But first day on the job, so we'll give you a pass. Alistair seems to not be too pissed off, so that's good to me. Rajin Kant is known as the Indian Chuck Norris. You better believe that shit. He's starting to get a bit too old to be kicking as much ass as he does. I wish he would take a bit of a sideline, but yeah, Rajnikant fans, that's all you need. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining you. Thank you for being cool in the comments as usual. Thank you, Daniel, for your unbelievable contribution to the channel. I'm sure as soon as I turn this off and I have a quiet moment and I sit back, I'm just going to absolutely be mind blown now that I'm stopping to think about it. That's awesome, man. Thank you very much. Just let it know that you'll be able to see something coming to the channel from that. You might see green screen effects, or you might see maybe a couple of new things, but I'm going to try and definitely sync all my super chats as I have been. I've only had super chats for this month, so I haven't physically got any super chats yet, but they're all going back into the channel. Like LA Beast, I watch him. He's a competitive eater sort of dude who does challenges. All of his live stream super chats go straight back into his channel, so that's something I want to do. And so your live chats, super chats, are not going to be going to stupid things, so you can rest assured there. So thanks as always, guys. Sergeant Rocko is going to try and do this thing again where he tries to sync it up. Oh man, we got 17 viewers in here. It's like the top for the day. What the hell, man? People started waking up now. It's oh god, man, it's just that's intense, man. Take care, yeah, Sergeant. What's about Kerala topic? Kerala? Oh, it's gaming. How are you gaming? Yeah, I have to check out this Jordanian dude. Ah, Senpai Rocko has noticed you. Jelly. I notice. I notice them all. Oh my god, it has. It's gone up to 21 now. Are people sharing this video just to make me not go off? This is crazy. Yeah, Omega, it's gone to the netherworlds, the Baaghi 2 reaction. So Foxstar India in their infinite wisdom again. Foxstar India, fans of Sergeant Rocko's channel will know they're the idiots that wrongfully got my channel terminated for a month around New Year's a year ago. So they're the morons that claimed AIB videos when they weren't allowed to. And they're the ones that got me, Jabby, a couple of other people in real danger. I lost my channel. I had to counter claim to get it back. But yeah, I was talking with one of the producers from AIB, so he helped us out. So thank you guys. Cheers, Michael. Thanks, man. Oh, from Spain. Wicked. I just saw your second one, and then I saw you from Spain. Good night, Haram or Hariam. Yeah, so we deleted the Baaghi 2 reaction rather than get another copyright strike, because I did get copywritten for... I got one strike for the Kings United. See what I mean, man? Another fucking wicked views. Hell yeah, Spain. Oh, yeah, they're Foxstar India. They run rampant, man, just doing stupid shit for some reason. It's like, I guess the 100 million views on the trailer wasn't enough. They needed Sergeant Rocco's $22. I drink no beers a day, absolutely none. If I drank beers on top of Red Bull, I'd be like up 1 minute and down the next. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Fuck, this is getting crazy, guys. Guys, thank you for joining Sergeant Rocco channel for what have I got that for? This is the mic. Guys, thank you for joining the Sergeant Rocco channel for the live stream and a half. We're going to call this one. Well, it's actually called something already. But good night, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to try and end this stream here with the old. I'll see you for the next one. But not yet. I'll try and end it now. I'll see you for the next one, guys.